Major league hitter. Well, he's a free agent after this year, and I don't know if conversations have begun about re-signing Brandon, but he's becoming in.
All right, Brandon Nimmo just got a base hit.
He really has. Now hitting 14 of the last 15 games. And he's learned how to hit left-handers. And throw in the fact that he's become a really good center fielder.
Don't know what's going on with my screen still, but it is what it is. Brandon Nimmo on first. Mark Canha up at bat. Nimmo got a single. In the dirt is that pitch from Hudson. 92-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 1-0. Canha's batting average .299, 3 homers, 14 RBI season versus St. Louis, 7 for 17, 1 homer and 2 RBIs. Those are his stats. Mark Canha.
Let's go. Hudson twice during his rookie season in 2019. They did pretty well against him in both those starts.
Pitch. Did he catch the corner or no? No, I missed. 79-mile-per-hour pitch is going to be a ball. Counts 2-0 for Canha. He's going to take a second. And Lindor's warming up on deck.
Hit by a pitch, a walk on base 4 of 5 times. He was on base 4 times. Lindor behind him was on base 4 times.
Hudson taking a second now, too, getting the pitch he likes from his catcher. All right, he has it. Here's the pitch. Canha swing and a miss. 93-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 2-1. 2019 in review. Hudson 16 for 7, 16 out of 7, ERA 3.35. In 2019, Hudson had 136 strikeouts, most wins by Cardinals rookie pitcher since, and they cut away from it. Why do they show the stat if they don't keep it up long enough for me to read? I don't understand. All right, counts 2-1 for Canha. And that gets in for a strike. 92-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 2-2.
Last night, it might be a small sample size, but the pitching for the Cardinals, especially out of the bullpen, and all the walks, I was thinking, so much gold. You need pitchers that can throw strikes. These guys will catch everything. You can get away with contact pitchers with this defense out there.
Hudson taking his time, going through the pitches with his catcher.
Really expose the Mets and beat up on their bullpen. Well, Hudson is the ultimate contact pitcher.
Throw over to first, not in time. Nimmo will stay safe on first base for us.
Very slow tempo in the first inning. 2-2 to Canha with Lindor on deck. 2 throws in a row over first base.
Again, trying to get Nimmo out at first, not in time. Nimmo will stay safe on first base for us.
Stephen Matz, Mount Michaelis, both of whom have started in this series. What do starting pitchers have to do when they've already pitched in the series other than yuck it up on the bench? Well, you work out the 4th game, get all that done, and then you yuck it up all day.
That pitch is too high, so now you're going to have a full count for Canha.
Go to Hudson now, 27 years old. Brandon in motion here. You got Canha who can handle the bat. Without question. You got the right pitcher on the mound. You got the defense. You got a double play depth.
Hudson taking his time.
That infield is very inviting. You can win some of these.
Nimmo leading off slightly on first. There's no outs.
Set up the Mets scoring early.
And the count here is full for Mark. Here's pitch number 10. Canha's going to hit that one right to third. No double play, but Canha's out at first. Nimmo got over to second. He's safe on second.
He was thinking about going to second. You know what it is, too? The ball's hit hard enough. You know where you can give it a look and still, okay, he's not there. I've got time to get the runners first. That's just smart. Penny baseball. 1 out. Always has his.
All right, here comes Lindor.
Number of outs when he takes his time before the pitch. know, it's a good habit to have.
Batting average.
Sometimes we can space out.
I'm trying to figure out why my screen is so bright. Sean, help me out. Francisco Lindor up at bat. Mets playing good so far. Yeah, I mean, it's only, only just started, but yeah. Lindor foul, counts 0-1.
Brandon on second base, he's certainly been watching this series. Cardinals have tried more pickoffs than any team we've seen in a 3 to 4 game series. The Mets have had their share of pickoff attempts.
Oh, for the season, yeah. For the season, they're doing well. Rays are doing okay. True. All right. 0-1 for Lindor. Here's the next pitch from Hudson. That's pitch number 12. And there's a wild pitch there. That's going to move Nimmo all the way over to third. Nimmo will stay safe on third. I was pissed the Rangers allowed that goal with 2 minutes to go and lost in OT. Yeah, I saw the highlights at the end. That kind of sucked for Ranger fans. And what are you going to do?
That's a sinker away. And as a catcher, you can expect the guy to throw it 55 feet when it's a fastball. And he's on his knee.
All right, Nimmo on third base now. Counts 1-1 for Francisco Lindor. Infield comes in now. No, I'm not doing it anymore, man. It wasn't worth it. The wear and tear and traveling all over the East Coast was taking its toll on me. Pitch is low, 94-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 2-1 for Lindor. Francisco Lindor, runner scored 7 of 11 times. Not a bad stat for Mr. Lindor. Cutter misses, counts 3-1 for Lindor.
Having trouble in the month of May in Lindor. He's been struggling on the interstate in May, and you've got Alonso on the on-deck circle, and they're pitching him like he's Ted Williams. Interesting, this whole series, respectfully.
Well, Mariners walked him intentionally to get to Alonso on Sunday.
Yes.
Remember that?
Yep.
Here's the 3-1 coming.
And that goes foul. So now Lindor with a full count after that 91-mile-per-hour pitch.
Because they have a slider pitching right-hander on the mound. He said if he makes a mistake to me, it's basic. The game's over.
Lindor going to take a second.
Yeah. So he understood why. Plus, Service has seen a little more of Lindor in the other league. Probably part of it too. Some of his best years.
Sure thing. Sean, sure thing.
Hudson has been amazing with runners in scoring position so far this year. They're 2 for 24 against.
All right, counts 3-2.
Got a big pitch to make here to Lindor on 3-2.
And he walked him. Ball 4. Lindor going to go on first. Don't forget we have Nimmo in scoring position on third with 1 out. Next man up. You know who it is. The polar bear. Pete Alonso up for the first time today. See if he could bring Nimmo home here. Here we go. Alonso beating the pressure, most RBI NL this season. That's Alonso at top with 33. Nolan Arenado below him at 31. CJ Cron with 30. We'll see if Mr. Alonso could do anything here for us early. Here's the pitch. Just got there. That's a strike. 94-mile-per-hour pitch. Just got the line. I think Alonso asked the umpire, why do you call that? There's the shift. There's 3 on the left. And first baseman there left alone for the Cards. So that's how they're playing Alonso right now. Alonso's going to hit that one through first and second. That's going to bring Nimmo home. Mets draw first blood and score. Lindor to second, Alonso to first. Very nice. Very nice, New York Mets. Very nice.
Well, they got a fastball here, but it didn't sink. It just kind of ran in and hit inside out.
Yeah, I would probably take the Celtics tonight too, just for shits and giggles.
Why not? Wide open.
I mean, what's the odds? What happens? You put 100 on the Celtics. What do you get back? Trying to find why this is coming up so bright. I don't understand.
Ramirez has been ice cold in his last dozen games.
Little discussion on the mound there with the catcher and Hudson.
Consultation in the tribal dugout. Ollie Marmol, Mike Maddox, he came over for a conversation.
It's like, if you go out to talk to him, I'd like you to at least say this. Work a little quicker. Get some tempo. Rhythm.
All right. My screen adjusted itself, it looks like. Sorry, guys.
Just don't think it's the right thing to do.
Well, Mcneil found that hole for a base hit yesterday.
All right.
One of his 2 hits.
Here's the flying squirrel, Jeff McNeil, up at bat for the very first time today. Mets with 2 men on and 1 out. Here's the pitch. Sails away way too high. 88-mile-per-hour pitch from Hudson. Batting average for a flying squirrel, Jeff McNeil, .315. He's been relatively clutch all season long. He's had a career bounce back compared to how he ended last season. Let's see what we got. You got Lindor leading off on second. You got Alonso chilling around first. And the cutter misses. Counts 2-0 for Jeff McNeil. Bet 100 to win 125 on the Celtics tonight. Interesting, Sean. Interesting.
Every Cardinal starting pitcher in this series has thrown at least 20 first-inning pitches. That's how relentless the Mets have been.
Again, Hudson just taking his time, trying to collect himself. This will be pitch number 21 when we resume. It'll be pitch number 3 to Jeff. On the way, there's a strike. 89-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 2-1. Money line, no spread, but if you take the 3.5 points, you're minus 115, so you got to risk 115 to win 100. Interesting, Sean.
Second to third. I always was 2 or 3 feet towards the outfield, so you can make that turn at third base.
Looking to go to left field.
And that goes foul. Counts 2-2.
There's a base hit and Lindor starting in the baseline. He's going to have
interesting
to
stats, Sean.
A little over halfway to third base, and that loses a little bit of time. If you're set up 3-4 feet towards
I'm not really good at betting anymore, man. I fucking suck.
But you're already set up to make that sharp turn.
Counts 2-2 here for Jeff McNeil. Here's the pitch. McNeil's going to crack that one. Going and goes foul around 335. The left corner. Damn, man.
All of these games, we've said a lot that they play a hard 27 outs, which to most people and myself makes me feel like I'm expressing that in every game they play hard at the very end, but they're playing hard at the very beginning. You notice the outfield defense too. The left fielder Yepez really on the line, shallow, but it's because McNeil.
I did not hear he passed away, but I was friends with him.
Wide open.
What did he pass away from? I was friendly with him. I should say I wasn't friends. I was an acquaintance of his.
Oh, that has RBI written all over it here.
It has McNeil's eyes sparkling, thinking about how he's going to take advantage.
It has mine sparkling. Well, you sparkle normally.
McNeil going to hit that one foul on the left side. Counts 2-2 still. What? He was murdered on Mother's Day?
It's a big day for Escobar. Today is the 10th. His 10-year in the big leagues anniversary.
So 10 years to the
10 years of service time.
Eduardo Escobar on deck for the Mets.
They get the bottle of champagne before the game.
Oh, what?
It's a big day. 10 years in the big leagues.
Congratulations.
Here's the pitch. Lindor.
No throw, it's a double steal. Well,
Lindor and Alonso committed a double steal just now. So now the count's full for Jeff McNeil, but Lindor on third, Alonso on second. Mets just did a double steal. Even Alonso stole. Look at that. Look at Alonso's fat ass get around there. Oh, that's crazy, Sean. I had no idea. All right, so man on third and second now after the double steal. Jeff with the count full and one out. Let's see what the Flying Squirrel wants to do here.
Now, the one stat we didn't point out about Hudson in his rookie year when he won 16 games.
Oh.
He had 86 base on balls that year.
There's a tapper that'll bring Lindor home. Is he out? No, he's safe. Wow, Lindor safe at home. That's another run for the Mets. The Mets go up 2-0. Lindor safe in time. McNeil safe on first, and Alonso safe over on third base for us. That was close, though. I do want to see a replay. All right, here's the replay. Over to catcher. Here goes Lindor. He's safe by a hair. It's a good reach there on the home plate there for Lindor. Yeah, he's definitely going to be safe.
So the double steal sets up the run. Let's continue to play aggressively and smart on the bases.
There's the replay again. Lindor is definitely safe. Cardinals will not challenge that. He is 100% safe. Here's the replay in slow. Tag, and then he's tagged. So Lindor is safe at home. We'll have Polar Bear on third, Flying Squirrel on first. Next man up. I'm not in there anymore. No, I don't use Discord anymore. All right, Eduardo Escobar up at bat. Batting average .211. Hey, Mr. T. Brown, what's going on? Mets winning 2-0. Projectionist, hello, hola. Here's the pitch. It's a little too high for Eduardo. Counts 1-0. Eduardo Escobar, batting average .211. 2 homers, 9 RBIs this series. He's 3 for 11 with 1 homer and 2 RBIs. Yeah, I don't use Discord anymore, Sean.
Each pitch is
unfortunately.
Hard to describe. He's not coming close.
Here's the pitch. Missed again. 92-mile-per-hour pitch is a ball. Counts 2-0 for Eduardo.
Perfectly on the corner. And that's not the kind of pitcher he is.
J.D. Davis on deck for the Mets.
Let the ball move naturally to where it moves and put the ball in play.
I got to take some aspirin the next commercial break. My head is killing me.
That was a sinker that's hard to square up. There's a strike. Better looking pitch. 2-1.
There's a strike there. 92-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 2-1 for Escobar.
That was what I had to learn. This is what happens when you make it difficult for a pitcher.
All the catcher discords come down in one day. Now we use guided, which is similar. Why are they all coming down for? All right, here we go. Pitch number 30 from Hudson on the way. Eduardo's going to crack that down the third base line. And it's a double play. Alonso is out at third. He got caught leading off. So it was caught. There's the out. And then Alonso tagged before he could get back on third. I'm stuttering. My bad. Alonso tagged by Nolan Arenado. But wait. That's close. They said Nolan beat Alonso at third. I don't see a challenge. So that there was a double play and out number 3 and end of the first. Discord is run by pedophiles. pedophiles, I guess. Oh, I wouldn't know, man. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
This is one of boxing's biggest stars. The top contender, Romero, wants his shot. On the 28th, it's time to. That's all you do is talk. Davis versus Romero for the 135-pound world title, Saturday, May 28th, live on pay-per-view. More expensive than Mazda. More new Mazdas coming in. More great real deals. More for your trade or lease started.
New Mazdas are coming in every day. May is New Mazda month.
Lease our bestseller, a new 2022 Mazda CX-5 Premium with all-wheel drive, only $299 per month. With the equity and early lease turn-ins or trades at record levels, Smith David's Lease Return Center gives you more, even if you don't buy anything from us. And luxury treatment with our 5-star saving plan included with every Mazda.
If it's not a Smith David deal, it's not a real deal.
All right.
Accidents are unexpected.
Miles Away vlog. Thank you for the thumbs up. Yeah, you're not missing anything, Sean. We're still in commercial break. We'll have Bassett back on the mound after this commercial break. All right. Giving us a third base Nolan Arenado stat. 9 straight Gold Glove awards from 2013 to 2021. And they're showing again the highlight of Alonso getting out at third by a hair. It was close, but he's out. Mets don't challenge it. Here we go. Next pitch. 92-mile-per-hour pitch to Yepez is a ball. His batting average is .306. 2 homers, 4 RBIs. This series, though, Juan is 0 for 8. We'll see if Bassett can exploit that. Here's the pitch. There's a strike that gets in. 92-mile-per-hour pitch counts 1-1.
Top MVP vote getters last year. Mcneil is just off to a miserable start.
When we had that Cardinal record-breaking 6 strikeouts in a doubleheader the first night.
Pitch.
I think it's great that you guys
just off the plate. Counts 2-1. 92-mile-per-hour pitch from Bassett is a miss.
Was your reaction to finding out that you were not part of the previous record?
I knew I never struck out 6 times in a doubleheader.
Well, but not 4 or 5.
Here's the pitch. Missed the corner. Counts 3-1. 92-mile-per-hour pitch from Chris. Dylan Carlson on deck for the Cards.
I'm just happy as I can possibly be that you were able to join us today.
Oh, man, Shevitz.
Because
he's doing all right. That goes into the stands. He's doing all right, Brendan. He's probably going to need another day or 2 before he can come out of quarantine. It is what it is.
And we almost lost you then. Apparently, last night we almost lost you again.
That's my pet peeve, the LIE. Exit 50 out. I'm at it with it. At it. Big obstacle in the road. I'm on the whole plane going home. It's 11:05. And my lights reflect off it. It looks white. I think it's a piece of
Counts full. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Pop up. Playable here. Nimmo running out of time. And it's a home run. Yepez hits a home run for the Cardinals. 2-1 is the score. Now, come on, Chris. You're going to give up a home run this early in the game? 414 feet, exit velocity 106.2 miles per hour. Home run, Cardinals. New score, 2-1 Mets. Go Tigers, my ass, Brendan.
Well, look at the front foot already pointing at the pitcher, too. And boy, did he get on top of that. That's impressive power right there.
That's why they have tried to squeeze his bat into
There's a pitch there.
grinding one into the shift.
Grounded to the shift. Over to Alonso. There's the out. 1 down, 2 to go.
Watch the front foot. Turning out of your opens your hips up.
That was a perfect swing through from Yepez. There's the kick. There's the stance. And there's the home run in the stands.
Foot is pointing towards the opponent, the opposite dugout.
Cards just hit a home run, Sean. New score 2-1. Albert Pujols, 260 average, 2 homers, 8 RBIs, 2 for 4 in the series, 2 RBIs and 1 SB. From last night, those were the stats from last night. So gotta be careful here. There's a strike, practically right down the middle. 93-mile-per-hour pitch from Bassett.
10th place all-time in base hits in Major League history, 3,314. He's now 5 behind.
I would say you're a G.
On the all-time list. What a great career.
I would say you're a real man, Sean.
3-time MVP.
The only thing he
681 home runs.
The only thing he didn't match Stan was batting titles. I'm going to Stan have 6, 7.
Counts 0-2. Here's the pitch in the dirt. Wild pitch from Chris. 94-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-2. What's up, Egypt? Thanks for popping in.
630. He's not going to quite get there.
Got him in home runs.
No problem, Sean. My pleasure.
People with home runs. Yes, he has 4 players in history.
How's Florida right now, Sean?
Albert's high hit 359 one year. That was a batting title for him, obviously.
And he'll equal Musial in 1.
Here's the pitch. Almost freaking hit him. 72-mile-per-hour pitch. Miss. Counts 2-2. Let's clean it up, Chris.
And I had to swerve the last minute. It's not well lit out there. You get out in the 50s and 60s, those exits. So I still had the reflexes, and I swerved to the right. I was in the hole lane.
Is that what you're doing? You're doing real estate? Pop up here and foul
And
left side. Count stays 2-2 after that 73-mile-per-hour pitch from Bassett.
making a rattling noise. That was going around 55 miles an hour. You know, the speed limit.
So what are the chances of that?
I moved over immediately to the slow lane and went home 40 miles an hour, and I was just, I made it home. So I was on the phone all day today with insurance, Tesla.
So what did you hit?
I don't know what
Pitch.
I did, but it didn't move.
That's going to go foul and back. 94-mile-per-hour pitch from Bassett. Count's going to be 2-2 still. 2-2 with 1 out. If you're just jumping in, Cards hit a home run, batter before. He was Yepez, so the score is 2-1 Mets.
But it scared the heck out of me, nonetheless. But I made it home.
Oh, cool, Sean. That goes foul into the stands on the right side. Count stays 2-2.
Getting everything together, and my car's going to get towed to Tesla in Smithtown and get worked on. Hopefully, it'll be okay when I get back to San Francisco.
8th pitch of the attack coming to Pujols.
Pitch.
Into the shift.
Ground into the shift. Guillorme, throw it. He's got the out. Out at first. Guillorme to Alonso. 2 down, 1 to go.
And you arrived late because your tire had a problem. You brought us the receipt.
Thank you, Egypt.
Yes. I found out one thing with insurance. Tesla said we have cameras and they have videotape on the car now. It goes back.
Excuse me.
Like you can go 40 or 24 hours back or 48 hours back.
Harrison Bader, center fielder for the Cards, .224 average, 3 homers, 10 RBI season versus the Mets, 3 for 17 with 1 SB. That makes his batting average against us .176. Here's the pitch. Just missed. It's a ball, 68-mile-per-hour pitch. Oh, cool, Sean.
I had no idea. Thank God you live such a good life. You know, straight and narrow.
There's a strike, 92-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 1-1.
55 miles an hour. That's fast.
Well, I'm just glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're safe. I mean, I'm sorry about your Tesla being a little bad.
That goes foul on the left side, 79-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 1-1.
2 years.
Don't say three's a charm, please.
Well, I'm not sure a charm is exactly what it would be.
I know. Well, we've got a forum here. Would you like to make an appeal to Elon? Or maybe I'm like a cat. I have 9 lives. Okay.
The first inning, it's now a base hit and an error.
Do you agree with that change? A base hit? You think Mcneil beats it out?
No, we're talking about Donovan's hit.
Oh,
There's a hit there through the shift. Lindor can't get it. Bader going to be safe on first.
So that's
Jeff's going to clean it up and hold Bader at first.
oh, I see. It's gone. Okay. No E5. Got it. Well,
it's still on E5 because he advanced a second. But it's now
oh, you're right. Okay.
Oh, Lindor just missed that.
Hit too hard there for
You
Lindor.
were still contemplating your fate,
That's right.
thinking about the afterlife, if any.
Fate is the Hunter. Remember that movie? Glenn Ford. That was a heck of a movie.
Here's Andrew Kisner, the catcher. And he gets
Swing and a miss from Kisner. Counts 0-1. 92-mile-per-hour pitch. .259 average, 1 homer, 9 RBI. Season versus the Mets, he's 2 for 10. Kisner, the catcher for the Cardinals.
Kisner starting for the second time in the series, had 2 hits in the doubleheader on Tuesday.
Throw over to first, not in time. Harrison Bader, stay safe on first.
The National League lead, and he has not been caught. Today's City Community Home Runs fan of the game is Regina from Malvern.
That's a nice number here.
Go to SNY.TV/CHR to enter. Good luck, Regina.
That's a lucky number.
Pitch is too high. 87-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-1.
Cardinals number 37 jersey today.
Yes.
And I can't help but think back to when I first saw you play for the Cardinals. And there was all this publicity about you because you were this up-and-coming young star. I saw you wearing number 37.
Pop
I
up
thought to myself,
and goes foul on the right side.
37 is like for the utility infielder, relief pitchers, or managers, Casey Stengel's number. Why is this young, up-and-coming star, why is he wearing 37?
My brother never liked that number. I wasn't totally ever happy with it, but I had to have Mickey on my back. Sorry.
You have to have a 7. Yes, could have gone with 77, although that wasn't done in those days. That's what Phil Esposito did when he couldn't get 7 with the Rangers.
That's a nice number. The nice number 7. Oh, that's a new one. I like it.
Oh, that's outstanding. Of course,
Oh, cool, Sean. Hit me up.
the reference. Earlier
June 23rd. Hit me up, bro.
He actually has a jacket with that lining.
2 jackets.
That has the 17 and 37 inside. There goes Bader.
Bader going to try to steal.
Nito, not even close.
Not even close. Bader steals second. And the count's 2-2 for Kisner.
Now, Cardinals they steal bases. Good jump. He even looked in.
33 stolen bases, leads the MLB, the St. Louis Cardinals.
2-2 to Kisner.
There's a ball. Now the count's full.
That's a little off this inning. Doug Showalter was talking last night about Max.
Courtney's doing good, man. She's doing good.
On the bench. Same here for
Working a lot, and then she's starting softball this week. Tomorrow.
Taking their time. You see Bassett tried to quick pitch there.
Well, she's starting her Friday league, I think, tomorrow. She's been playing on Sundays the last 2 weeks.
3-2 coming.
Pop up here. Somebody play this. Nimmo. Or Lindor. Lindor catches it for out 3. Got it. All right. That retires the side. Still 2-1 Mets. After the commercial break, the Mets will be up for the second time today. Lindor, with a hard play, grabs that ball for the 3rd out. There's the replay. You guys still haven't moved in together, I see. That's a huge leap. I kind of moved in with her. She got rid of cable, though, so when the Mets have a game, it's easier for me to do the game at my mom's house because I get all the channels. We don't have TV over there right now. Just Netflix, and Hulu, I think. So. But I'm also trying to lock down a government custodial job. So when I lock down one of those jobs, I'm sure I'll be there more often. Not fully moved in yet, no. Yeah, I'm usually there, but she got rid of all the channels, so usually I have to. I do YouTube live from the laptop like I am now, and then I have a second screen where I find the game. I just do everything from my laptop, but it's hard. Because I don't like watching the game on my phone and then live streaming from my laptop. I'd rather just have everything on my laptop. If I need to look at myself, then I just have YouTube on my phone. But I'm so accustomed to, having the game on a TV and then streaming from my laptop. It's just my preference, I told her when I lock down one of the government jobs, I'll pay the cable bill and we'll get TV back. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. We should have the Mets up for the second time right about now. Here's the pitch. It's a ball there to Davis. Davis, the DH, batting average .190, 1 homer and 6 RBIs. Not that great. Hector would call J.D. Davis a duck if he was here. And currently 0 for 4 in this series is J.D. Davis. He'll crack that one foul on the right side. 92-mile-per-hour pitch from Hudson. Counts 1-1. I would like the Mets to get a run here in this inning just to get back the one they gave up.
Challenge for Buck, trying to squeeze out playing time for Davis and for Dom Smith.
Get a look at Buck Showalter in the Mets dugout. JD cracks that one foul on the left. 92-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 1-2.
They have projections for some of their hitters, and you can see that J.D. Davis would set up nicely against Dakota Hudson. He's not a high-velocity guy. He's got should spend most of his time down in the strike zone.
Buck eating and fucking spitting sunflower seeds everywhere. I think that's freaking gross. Mom's good. Kyle has COVID. He's on like his last day or two of quarantine. Swing and a miss from J.D. Davis. Goes down swinging. 81-mile-per-hour pitch gets him. And there's the K. There's the first strikeout of the second against our beloved Mets. See you later, J.D. Davis. Luis Guillorme, .278 average, 1 homer, 3 RBI season versus St. Louis. 5 for 11 with 1 RBI. Oh, damn. Now we got this monkeypox coming up. Yeah, and hepatitis is on the rise. Who knows? There's a base hit there for Guillorme in between first and second. Guillorme going to be safe on first base.
He's a nice player. Very nice player. Good defender. Good base runner. Knows how to play the game.
You're not just saying that because he plans to play for Spain in the WBC.
I'm not. He's doing it despite the number he's wearing. 13. Ron, would you ever wear 13? I would not wear it. I would not wear it.
Well, 13, no way. 13 is a very popular number. That's right.
All right, Thomas Nido. 200 average, no homers, 5 RBIs, our catcher. Up for the first time today.
So didn't we always, as kids growing up, Gary, 13 was an unlucky number, right? In our generation, just get that phobia. That's right.
There's Nito.
Hudson taking his sweet time here.
Such a long time they've been stretch. Well, next year, when they
Mets this season, 25-14 record, first in the NL East.
think how that works, right? Because if you
It's good.
step off the rubber, does that reset?
Got to win today, though.
Is that
Pitch.
ball?
Swing and a miss from Thomas. 88-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 0-1.
Whatever the pitch clock limit is.
There is some gamesmanship. I've heard. You know, they started the pitch clock or pitch timer, they call it, in the PCL yesterday.
I don't know what happened to his channel. He told me, but I forgot. I think he was redoing it or something. He started over. He had to start over. Pitch is in the dirt, mishandled by the catcher. Guillorme runs, and Guillorme going to steal second, and he's safe.
They ran a double steal in the first inning that led to a run, and now Guillorme with his first stolen base of the year.
And that's the first stolen base of the year for Luis Guillorme. Nice.
He's got to be one of the slower times in the National League. 3 stolen bases and not even out of the second inning for the Mets. A day game.
Molina getting the day off, playing a lot less this
Molina, the catcher for St. Louis Cardinals, has the day off. He played yesterday, and I think the day before that, he played in the afternoon of that doubleheader. So, fourth career stolen base there for Guillorme, trying to make something happen here in the second for us. Here's the pitch. Oh, Thomas going to ask for time, just in time.
If you take that much time in between pitches, you just can't do it.
Probably, Sean.
You know how we always talk about freezing the runner? You're freezing yourself by taking that long. Once in a while, mix up
Mets stolen bases last. Damn it, they took the stat away. Thomas going to crack that one foul on the right side. Counts 1 and 2. Yeah, I don't even know, Sean. Yeah, Hector was here all of last night. Me and Hector, we went to a Mets game together like a month ago. We sat next to each other. We chilled. We got nachos. Hector actually bought tickets for me and Courtney, so it was cool. We met at Citi Field.
They don't have windows to cover your Denver. Remember,
you know that well, Keith.
Oh, what's going on, Ryzen? What's up, man? Thank you for the compliment. I did not. I didn't go live with Hector, no. I might July 9th. We're going to the Keith Hernandez game. Counts 2 and 2 for Thomas. He'll pop that one up. It's playable around center, and Bader gets Nito out. Guillorme stays on second. I did go live from Saturday's game with Courtney, though. We were like 5 rows behind the Mets dugout. That was kind of fun. I did the first 2 innings from Citi Field. All right, we are back up to the top of the batting order. Brandon Nimmo up at bat, 1 for 1 today, single and a run, at least 1 hit in the last 14 of 15 games for him. We'll see if he could bring Luis Guillorme home. Yeah, he's just as cool as online as he is in person. I met him and his cousin. They were both really cool. Him and his cousins look like twins. Yeah, he's good people. Swing and a miss from Nimmo, counts 0-1, 88-mile-per-hour pitch. He's not nearly as democratic as he portrays himself to be in YouTube. He's just fucking around. I think he's really a Republican, but he's not. He just messes around with people that are obsessed with Donald Trump. He doesn't really even give a shit about politics. Yeah, Hector's cool people. Counts 0-1. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, me and Courtney, we're like 50 minutes from Citi Field if we drive. So, yeah, Hector's just fucking trolling. Hector doesn't give a shit about politics. He's definitely not a Joe Biden fan, though. But he's just fucking around. And there's the third out. Nimmo out at first. That retires the side, and it's the end of the first commercial break. It'll be top of the third, and Mets will be back on the mound with Chris Bassett. Yeah, it's cool. We went to Hector got me and Courtney tickets for the Mets game when it was Tom Seaver replica statue day. So we got this. We got the replica Tom Seaver statue. People are trying to sell this online on eBay for like $150. I'm not selling it at all. There's always people outside of the stadium be like, hey, you want to sell it? You want to sell it? And then Saturday with Courtney, it was Pete Alonso bobblehead day. So we got this, which is pretty cool. Same person outside of the stadium. Same person outside of the stadium every time there's a Mets giveaway. Hey, you want to sell it? You want to sell it? And I tell the guy, no, I don't. Like, fuck off. I don't want to sell the things I got from going to this game. I go to those games for that reason. It's a Tom Seaver statue and a Pete Alonso polar bear bobblehead. It's awesome. I don't want to sell it. Now, on the other hand, the people that sell the fake fitted baseball caps, but they look legit and they want to give me a discount, I might buy a fake Mets fitted cap if it looks legit and you give me a good price for it and you can't tell that it's fake. There's also a guy who has these steamed hot pretzels outside of the stadium, kind of like the pretzels you get in the city. I may give that guy a couple of bucks for a salted pretzel with a side of cheese or mustard. As far as anybody else, people asking for money, people asking for change, people asking for whatever the giveaway at Citi Field is, I'm probably going to tell them to F off. Go get a job. Leave me alone. Me and Courtney, we were outside of CVS before we went to the game, and there was this guy outside of Courtney's car, and he would not leave us alone. We had the windows up. We told him no. We gave him the cut sign. We're not giving you any money. And he was getting actually really aggressive. Pop-up foul here. He was getting really aggressive. Like, give me the money, man. Come on, man. But I'll be honest with you, Sean. I almost smacked the crap. I almost rolled down the window and smacked the crap out of him. The only reason why I didn't was because he had a veteran badge and his veteran gear on. Like he served our country. The only reason why I didn't assault him was because of that. I took it as maybe he's got some PTSD. He served our country. I respect him for that. But I told him no. I didn't have any money on me. I had just my card. I went like this. I said, I'm sorry. I don't have anything to give you. And he was outside of her car. Come on, man. Give it to me. Like, bro, like I told you no 4 times. Courtney told you no twice. I can't help you. Go to the VA. Go to some charity things. I got my own problems. Counts 3-1 for Edmund. Pop up here. Chasing it down is Lindor and Canna. Lindor going to call it, and there is the first out of the third against the Cards. Yeah, I mean, when somebody tells you, no, I don't have anything, no, I can't give you money, they tell you, 5 to 6 times, bro, you got to walk away. You're going to get your shit rocked. I'm sorry for the potty mouth, but. All right, 1 for 1 is Donovan today. He has the single. This will be pitch number 40 from Chris Bassett. Pop up, playable again. Here comes Nimmo and Lindor and Canna. Lindor trips. Mcneil gets the out, and Mcneil laughs at Lindor for tripping, especially in New York. Yeah, there's people on every corner, bro. There's people on every corner in Long Island. A lot of people lost their job because they didn't want to get vaccinated. I get it. I understand. But, dude, I'm not going to pay your bills because you didn't get the jab. I'm not going to pay your bills because you lost your job. I'm sorry you did. I'm sorry it happened. I'm not the Bank of New York here. I don't have money where I could just give it out to people, There's plenty of other homeless shelters and resources and charities that can help you, your local church. You got to put the work in and find it, though. I'm not the guy. I'm sorry. Goldschmidt 0 for 1 today with a fly out. He's the DH. If I could help everybody, believe me, Brendan, I would. There's a strike. Counts 0-2, 81-mile-per-hour pitch. Bank of Travis, yeah. Bro, it's happening every time I'm out now. Every time I go to Courtney's, every time we're out, at least one person comes up to us and asks us for money. Bro, I don't got it. Oh, no. We're going to have a home run here for the St. Louis Cardinals. This game is tied. Bassett gives up another home run. We are tied at 2 apiece. Paul Goldschmidt, solo home run number 6 of the season. Oh, no. 390 feet home run distance. 102.1 exit velocity.
Here it comes. Get on the side of that ball, so it just the bad slider just sits right in the middle of the plate for it seems like eternity. It's the term for it. It sits on a tee. Yeah. And if you're a hitter, just don't get over anxious and go out and get it.
Swing and a miss.
Come right into your take your normal swing. Let it
Counts 0-1.
Thought the term was cement mixer. Oh, that's yeah.
It's a ball. Counts 1-1.
You know, I've never heard that one when I played. You know how they turn, but they don't move. They have a whole road with that slide. So Goldschmidt's now hitting 12 straight games. So be happy to see him leave town. Escobar handles a hot shot.
Escobar handles it. Throw over to first. There's the third out, and that retires the side. All right, man. Have a good doctor's appointment, Sean. Well, because of Goldschmidt, this game is tied at 2 apiece. So there's that. Mets will be up after the commercial break, bottom of the third. I gotta check something on my phone. So where's Hector? I don't know. I gotta check something on my phone. So just bear with me, guys, during this commercial break. Gotta check something here.
What if your vehicle could sense your presence, feel your touch, and come to life with a simple press of a button? Now it can. An experience so responsive, all of your senses are heightened. Plug into your senses in the first ever all-electric Genesis GD60.
Jimmy John's using the chicken feet for a sandwich? Wait, what's up, buddy? That's a problem! Jimmy John's, the sandwich of sandwiches.
You guys just gave us all a brand new iPhone 13.
We've been customers for years. I thought new phones were for new customers. We got iPhone 13s too, switched to Verizon 2 minutes ago.
Ours were busted, and we still got a shiny new one.
Check it out. So wait, everybody gets the same great deal.
I think that's the point.
iPhone 13 on us for every customer. Current, new, everyone. On any unlimited plan, starting at just $35. All on the network more people rely on.
This is Roundup for lawns. This stuff works. This stuff kills weeds down to the root without killing your lawn. This stuff works on dandelions, crabgrass, clover. This stuff works for up to 3 months. This stuff works guaranteed or your money back. This is Roundup for lawns. This stuff works.
Miss out.
Still in commercial break.
She's getting graded on a green investment.
Oh, cool, Brendan.
A+. Still got it.
Your money never stops working for you with Mel, a Bank of America company.
All right, looks like we're coming out of commercial break now here on the SNY network.
Pre-game and post-game coverage. Blackout and other restrictions apply. Visit MLB.tv for details.
All right, Mark Canha up at bat.
Mark Canha leads off the home third inning against Dakota Hudson.
He'll crack that one foul on the left side.
Your Spectre Mobile high-speed pitch for this afternoon, please. So polite. What's the tiebreaker? Why are you so polite today? Strike rate. You know, when we have these day games after a night game,
Counts 0-1 here for Canha.
3.5-hour game last night. Yes. Go on pack this morning. Road trip. There's not a lot of sleep to be had
between the game. So that stuff could happen in this booth with the combined lack of sleep.
Ball count's going to be 1-1 for Canna.
You don't have to be just a little more mindful of our
This is pitch number 45 from Hudson. That's going to be a ball. 92-mile-per-hour pitch. Misses the plate. Counts 2-1 for Canna.
Very nice.
By the way, I just checked. Right now in Denver, Colorado,
Yeah.
84 degrees. 84. At 12:16 of the afternoon Mountain Time. When we land,
Hey, what's up, Hector? Sean was just looking for you. That goes ball. 89-mile-per-hour pitch.
77.
Counts 3-1.
At midnight, it'll be 56. At dawn, it will be 42. By noon tomorrow, it'll be 30.
I think Sean just left. He had a doctor's appointment he had to get to.
The craziest climate anywhere.
Here's a pitch.
That's on the outside.
That's on the outside, but it caught a piece of it, says the umpire. 92-mile-per-hour pitch is a strike. Now you got a full count here from Marcana. Francisco Lindor is on deck, and if you're just popping in and need to know the score in the inning, it's bottom of the third, and it's 2-2. We are tied, thanks to Chris Bassett giving up 2 home runs in 2 different innings. Canna's going to rip that one, and he's out at left field. 93-mile-per-hour pitch from Hudson, 1 away. Damn it, Mets. Zach Wilson, Jets quarterback in the front row there. Zach Wilson, the world's worst NFL quarterback. I'm just kidding, Hector. Just kidding.
Steve and his mates are always critiquing his play on Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, will he talk to you, Steve?
Probably not.
Yeah, guys, I think I'm going to let him be.
Lindor cracks that 92-mile-per-hour pitch on the left side, counts 0-1. Zach Wilson wearing a freaking Mets custom jersey with his name on it. Oh, that's pathetic. Probably do some shorts. Cool, Brendan. There's a ball there, 93-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 1-1.
It might be snowing up in the mountains. Yeah.
Why do we keep showing Zach Wilson? Who gives a shit? That pitch sails away. 81-mile-per-hour pitch is a ball. Counts 2-1 for Lindor.
Spent 3 months when I retired up there. A friend always went to Thailand in the winter.
Yeah, she does all the time, Brendan.
His house, and I had a blast.
It's another ball. 92-mile-per-hour pitch misses the plate. Counts 3-1 for Lindor. Alonso is on deck for the Mets.
Cardinals have since tied it.
And another ball. Lindor is walked after that 92-mile-per-hour pitch. Lindor will go to first.
First 2 times today. Second walk given up by Hudson. Alonso had an RBI single his first time up today after a home run his last time up last night.
Well, you got a cookie right there from McFarland, and you just don't make a mistake like that with the big polar bear. He'll come off that glacier or that iceberg and put a hurt on you.
Farland, there's a pitch.
17, Brendan. Pete Alonso, 1-for-1, RBI single and a stolen base today. Our first baseman, Polar Bear Pete.
34 runs batted in for the year, lead the National League.
1 man on and 1 out for the Mets. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss from Alonso. That would have been a ball if he didn't swing at it. 93-mile-per-hour pitch gets him. Counts 0-1.
It's 21 walks for Lindor. That ties him with Nimmo.
Oh, cool, Brendan. I hope you win.
Lead.
No shift against Alonso.
No shift being played against Polar Bear Pete, says Gary Cohen. Throw over to first, not in time. Lindor will stay safe on first base.
first of the year. That stole a lot of bases the first couple of weeks of the season, but not many lately. And there's that big right side of the infield again. I mean, you don't want Pete doing that too often. You know, maybe early in the count, Pete can take his big rips. But when he gets to two-strike hitting,
again, throw over to first, not in time. Not in time. Lindor stays safe.
the train running, base hit to right field, like I said in the first inning. With Lindor at first base, set up a first.
Cool, Brendan.
Another big inning.
Cool, man.
We got a timeout call here. What's the story?
Now what?
Housekeeping. Oh.
Umpire calls timeout. Lindor's got a change of padding on his ankle or something. I don't know what that was about.
You got the socks, you got the shoes, you got the upper mitt. Now it's all
Sure is, Brendan. Sure is. Alonso swing, and he hit the catcher's hand, I think. We got a break in the action now. And the count's 0-2 for Polar Bear Pete. Here comes the trainer for the Cards.
He hits you there, drives that mask right into your chin. And you got the jaw.
Was it hand or the jaw? It was his chin, it looks like. Looks like it drove the mask into his face. So the mask protect him, but still. Thank you, B. Oh, what's up, B?
See if it's all right. Why don't you take your mask off? Yeah. Catchers. I mean, you know why? Because he's probably a little out of it right now. And here it comes.
Where did he get hit? Oh, the bottom of his face mask. I thought it was his hand. Scherzer oblique, that's at least 1 month or 2 months. I don't know if it's going to be a full month, Hector. If it's 4 weeks, we'll be all right. If it's 8 weeks, that's going to be tough. So him, Trevor May, Reed Foley, McGill, DeGrom all being injured is not good, but we'll figure it out.
Able to continue. 0-2 to Alonso with Lindor at first. The Mets coming into today.
Yeah, B. Yeah.
Last 22 games. And they've already got
all right, Brendan.
Bases today. And with the pitching staff that's been paying a lot of attention, undue attention today. As Ronnie mentioned, I mean, Hudson's so slow to the plate. The Mets are clearly honed in on taking advantage. Lindor's got a huge lead.
That's too high. Counts 2-1. I mean 1-2. What am I saying? Counts 1-2. I said 2-1. Counts 1-2. Get it right, Travis. Get it right. Alonso grounds that one to third. Out at second is Lindor. Out at first is Alonso. There's the double play, and that's the end of the third. We stayed tied at 2 apiece. Head to the top of the fourth. Cool, Brendan. I am going to run and grab my lunch real quick from the kitchen. If we go to commercial. Yeah, it looks like we're going to commercial. So I'll be back in like a minute, guys.
Served our country as a member of the United States Navy from 1999 to 2019. During that time, Kristen made 6 deployments to the Arabian Gulf in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom and Operation Enduring Freedom. For her efforts, Kristen received the Navy Commendation Medal and the Navy Marine Corps Achievement Medal. Kristen, a mother of 4, continues to inspire to this very day as a breast cancer survivor who is currently on her last week of radiation treatments. Serve salutes those who serve. And here she is, our veteran of the game, Kristen Georger.
I serve Vanessa, and why salute today's veteran of the game, along with those service members who made the ultimate sacrifice to defend our nation and serve the military community.
Still not downloaded. Are we ever gonna play?
Yeah, did you get your internet through a fax?
Nope. Phone company internet.
Is this what it does?
Oh, because that I hate it. Me too, but it's hard to get my place with a phone company. Guys, focus. You know your assignments, right? Nope. You're bringing up the rear, and you're on the roof.
I told you I don't like you. I want to do the rear.
I do the rear.
Let's switch.
I'm Fred Heights.
Guys, it doesn't matter. This thing is taking forever.
You better be in that roof.
Slow download speeds are evil.
You know what? I think it's going backwards.
Spectrum download speeds are 20 times faster than the phone companies.
I've got that blue sky. I've got that sunshine.
When you buy appliances from the Home Depot, everything just clicks. Compare brands in-store or online. See them in your space and schedule free delivery. So when it's installed, it'll just click. Save up to $1,240 on this LG kitchen package at the Home Depot.
Juan Yepez takes a big hack at a first pitch slider from Chris Bassett after Yepez launched a home run his first time up. 2 home runs against Bassett today by Yepez in the second and Goldschmidt in the third. Getting the Cardinals back after a 2-0 early Met lead.
Thank you to Chris Bassett there. He was about to throw the pitch, but he knew we weren't back yet. So he stepped off, took his time, and then re-delivered. So he catch the first pitch.
You know, in the NFL, you ever been to an NFL game?
I have.
Right? They have the commercial breaks. TV timeouts, they call them. Because there are no between inning breaks the way we have in baseball. And they have a guy who stands on the field with like neon gloves on his hands. Grounded to short, backhanded by Lindor. He's going to have to hurry, and he lost it. Yepez beats it out for an infield hit.
Well, I come back in the nick of time to see Yepez get a base hit that got by Lindor, or Lindor didn't get it there in time. Now, Lindor did not get it there in time. Yepez beat Alonso by like a step. So Cards have a man on first.
Yeah, so until Mr. Hands says to the official, okay, you can start play again, nobody moves. Maybe baseball needs a Mr. Hands.
My sandwich?
Well, I remember the last Jet game I went to. And the Jets were on a goal line stand.
It's chicken, roast beef, and ham
Yeah, on the goal line.
on a roll.
Timeout was called. The cheerleaders went into the end zone and did their routine, intermingling with the players. The Jets defense.
Counts 1-0 here for Carlson.
Cutter just misses inside. It's 2-0.
Just didn't get it. So didn't get it.
Nope.
Right in the pocket.
I made it in my kitchen, Brendan. Counts 2-0 here.
That was the bad news on that play. The good news is that
Counts 2-0 for Carlson. He's 0 for 1 today. Throw over to first, not in time, and Alonso. Uh-oh. Hold on. We got an injury at first base. Yepez is injured at first. What happened? He's holding his right hamstring? Right ankle? All right, we're going to have a break in the action now. Something happened. Did he get hit with a ball in the shin? Yeah, he did. He got hit in the shin.
You folks down there know when you kind of walk around the house and you kind of hit the coffee table, it hurts.
I think Yepez is going to try to walk it off. I think he's all right. When we resume, the count's 2-0 here for Carlson.
There was dirt in living rooms a long time ago. That's his root button.
Well, Bassett throwing some warm-up pitches as Yepez tries to shake it off. And he got right on the ball. All right.
All right. We shall resume.
Rounded out his first time up. That's what the shift against him.
Hockey players must laugh when they watch a baseball game.
Probably, Brendan.
Good cutter there by Bassett, 2-1.
Cutter gets there. Now the count's 2-1.
The season, his arm angle appeared to be lower, and I asked him today about whether he's consciously raised his arm angle to clean up his throws.
Yeah, most people are working at this time.
That's a consequence of what he's trying to do, which is to use his legs more on his throws. So Joey Cora told him, "You're not using your legs enough on your throw."
And we noticed his footwork was much better. He's gathering himself.
And as a consequence, his throws they've been true, and they've had a lot more carry the last few weeks. That's a good pitch by Bassett away, and it's 2-2.
There's a strike. Counts 2-2.
Look at the plane of the swing from Carlson. This is what you have to attack as a pitcher, because that is as extreme an uppercut that you will ever see. So that's why you'll attack Carlson with balls up in the strike zone.
Why is that, Brendan? Pop up, foul, and back. Count stays 2-2 after that 92-mile-per-hour pitch from Bassett. Is it the property taxes? Is it the fees? Is it the rent? Yeah, there you go. Costly. Yeah, it sure is.
And curveball sits high, and now it's 3-2. That's not at his best today.
He's been searching.
Curveball too high. Full count now for Carlson.
Is it harder when you have so many different pitches?
Maybe. I just think that he
Tenth?
hasn't really established any of those pitches. That's the problem.
Yepes at first and nobody out. Not
Pitch, pop up, going, center, Nimmo, got the out. Wow, good job. Hold the man at first as well. That's some great defense there from our Mets. Nimmo, he was back against the warning track, back against the wall, actually. Chris has got to be careful here, man. He was close to giving up another home run. That would have been a couple of more steps, and that would have been a home run. Nimmo gets the out for us. Yeah, pretty much, Brendan, pretty much. So Cards keep their man on first, but now there's one out. Next man up is Pujols, I believe. Got to be careful with him. Now he's going to take a second.
No. That's how it looks for Mr. Nimmo.
There's a strike, 87-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 0-1. There's Nimmo just chilling there in center.
Well, the defensive metrics are very kind to Brandon Nimmo this year. He's only among the leaders in all of the outs above average stuff like
Here's
that.
the pitch. It's a ball. Count's going to be 1-1.
From where he was a few years ago as a center fielder. Well, a very small gathering for that club. 3,000 hits, 600 home runs. Wow.
So if you took by our graphic,
Pitch,
right,
pop up, and foul.
runs away, he's still
92-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 1-2. My quote of the day: opinions are like asshole. Everyone has one. Pretty much, Brendan. Pretty much.
How many home runs would A-Rod have hit if he hadn't missed the season? He would have gone over 7.
1-2 coming at Pujols. Slider misses. 2-2.
Slider misses, counts 2-2. Pujols, 10 straight seasons with 100-plus RBIs from 2001 to 2010. Second most to begin career in MLB history, just behind Al Simmons, who did it in 1924 to 34. None of us were alive for that. So, line drive caught by Escobar for the out. Hold the man at first, 2 down. Finally, some good work there from Eduardo. I've been riding him, man.
The images showed a moderate to high grade oblique strain. And what the Mets are saying is the general timeline for an injury of this magnitude is 6 to 8 weeks. Wow. So that is
I know John Heyman said
Hector was right. Max Scherzer's going to be out 6 to 8 weeks with an oblique sprain. So Hector was right. I'm going to owe him a Coca-Cola and a big thing of nachos from Citi Field. Hector was right. Max Scherzer out for, at the very least, 6 weeks. At the most, 8 weeks. I'm going to owe Hector a Coca-Cola and some helmet nachos at Citi Field.
Yeah, a couple of months. It certainly turns your head.
Yeah, that's as bad a news as you can get.
Bader finds the open space in the defense.
There's a hit there.
For a base hit. Yepez will go first to third. So already without their number one ace in DeGrom, who's probably not going to be back for another 6 weeks, you figure, at least, even if they ramp him up.
Yepez got all the way to third. Bader got to first. So 2-man on here for the Cardinals.
Biceps tendonitis, and the Mets all of a sudden are in a very precarious situation as far as their starting pitcher.
And a tough road schedule coming up. 2 trips out west.
Max Scherzer going to be out 6 to 8 weeks. That's rough, man.
Big blow, though.
Yeah, that's about as bad as you could have anticipated today. Kids are
hit. Throw it to first. Out. 3 outs. That retires the side. Score still tied at 2 apiece. Mets will be up after the commercial break.
I've travelled all over the country talking about Seaver with Geico, but that's important.
Yeah, Mad Max Scherzer being out 6 to 8 weeks, that's not good because we also have the Grom still out, Tyler McGill out, and Peterson going to be replacing him for the time being. And then in our bullpen, Sean Reed-Foley and Trevor May.
You feel that? We just had a moment. Who thought it?
Injuries piling up for our pitchers. This is going to be really bad. I'm sorry, Mets fans, but this is going to be bad.
Governors are the last line of defense to protect abortion. And in New York, the Republican candidates want to strip it away. But Kathy Hochul won't let that happen. She's working to amend the state constitution so that no matter how the Supreme Court rules in Washington, your right to a safe abortion is protected in New York. I will always protect reproductive rights and keep abortion access safe in New York.
Get ready for more. More tropical flavor. More.
Oh, okay. So who would the Mets call up, Hector?
New mango pineapple Dunkin' refreshers. America runs on Dunkin'.
If you're 55 and up, T-Mobile has plans built just for you. Like 2 lines of unlimited for just $27.50 a line.
Other than Peterson. Because we know Peterson's going to help McGill. We don't have any solid call-ups.
26,000 veterans and military spouses work here. And our no annual limit discount program.
What about Lopez?
Spouses, 10%
Anderson?
every day of the year. And Lowe's, our dedication to you is limitless.
We should see if the Yankees will give us back Castro.
Well, with the news that Max Scherzer is likely to be out at least.
All right, let's see. Max Scherzer, left game, side tightness, out injured list, bicep tendonitis for McGill, and DeGrom on injured list shoulder. So we got 3 of our starters out. What about Johan Lopez? Why not give the kid a shot? Or what's his name? You know who I like? I like Adonis. I like Adonis Medina. I know I'm going to get flack for that, but I have high hopes for that kid. Does the Tigers ever play the Mets? I have no idea. That's a good question. Good question. Speaking of the Mets, Jeff McNeil up at bat to start bottom of the 4th. We are still tied at 2 apiece. Here's the pitch, and way too high. 90-mile-per-hour pitch will be a ball. They relievers. What about just putting one of them in then and just saying fuck it? What about that? Or putting Holderman in? Or you know what? We still have Trevor Williams, who's okay, or he's been okay. And the fuck is his name? Nagosic, whatever his name is. Someone's gonna have to get called up into the rotation, man. We got 3 starting pitchers out. We're gonna have to call somebody up. Scherzer, DeGrom, Mcneil out. We got to call somebody up. We're already bringing Peterson up for Mcneil. Now we got to bring somebody up for Scherzer. We got to have good games from Taiwan Walker and Cookie now. That goes foul. So now the count's 2-2 here for the Flying Squirrel. Jeff Mcneil.
There's a lot more question marks. There was incredible depth, and now there isn't. And that's kind of how the game works now.
Well, you've used your depth, right? McGill was your depth. He was great.
Right.
Peterson was your depth. He's really good so far. And you hope that he's able to come back and pick up where he left off. He's had a couple of good starts in the minors coming into this next start in Colorado.
There's a ball. So now the count's full here for Jeff Mcneil. Eduardo Escobar on deck. He's 0 for 1 today. Hector would call him a duck.
And you know where they have the surplus. They've got J.D. Davis. They've got Dom Smith. There's a lot of speculation about both of them and whether they would.
Here's the pitch. Jeff cracks that one, and it goes just foul. Wow. Count stays 3-2 for Jeff Mcneil. So it looks like it'd be Eduardo Escobar next, and then after him would be J.D. Davis.
That's right. It's a guy who's been speculated about before. Sonny Gray has come back and pitched really well yesterday. There are pitchers out there and available.
Gary Cohen is saying there's pitchers out there available for the Mets to pick up, but who? There's a hit to second, throw over to first. Jeff Mcneil out at first. He's the first out of the 4th inning against our beloved Mets. Here comes Eduardo Escobar up at bat.
You have to make sure that you don't miss the guys in your own organization.
Hector, what about Jake Reed being a starting pitcher?
The nice start he has gotten off to. Because you want to overlook those guys.
Sounds good, Brendan. Eduardo Escobar using the 7th inning stretch song here. Maybe it's for good luck. I don't know. Swing and a miss from Eduardo Escobar. Counts 0-1. 80-mile-per-hour pitch got him. Eduardo Escobar 0 for 1 today, lined into DP. His batting average is just below 210.
Escobar lined into a double play his first time up. I mean, other names that come to mind. Nick Pivetta in Boston. Right?
Thank you, RB, for the shout out.
Well, the Red Sox need a first baseman in the worst way.
Counts 0-1. Eduardo Escobar cracks that one foul. 89-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 0-2. Dakota Hudson, 6'5", from Tennessee, 215 pounds, 27 years old. Cardinals first-round draft pick in 2016, 34th overall. Cool. Eduardo Escobar cracks that one foul on the left side. 89-mile-per-hour pitch from Hudson. Count stays 0-2.
I mean, the issue you have here, though, and I'll leave McGill out of it, right? You know, you've lost Colfax and Drysdale. Right?
Please don't forget to like the stream. It helps me out a ton. Pitches low and in the dirt. Count's going to be 1-2. 81-mile-per-hour pitch from Hudson.
It's going to be an interesting, probably next 3, 4, 5 days for Billy Epler.
Well, I mean, there's no urgency to make a move
tomorrow. You have a good club and you have a good record, and
you got a 6-game lead. And not that that can't disappear in a hurry, but it's only May the 19th.
Pitch. Eduardo almost gets hit. That goes ball. 80-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 2-2. Mets last season, 64 players used. Franchise record. Yeah, they had a ton of injuries last year, too. It's the same thing that happened to him last year, although the bullpen started letting the Mets down too. And then the Mets really weren't hitting, and they were leaving men stranded on base, especially with bases loaded and Mets in scoring position. That's a ball there, so now we got a full count for Eduardo Escobar.
On the shelf together. That's a very substantial shelf.
A lot of hardware on that shelf.
Eduardo pops that one up. It goes to center. Harrison Bader gets the out. There's the second out against our Mets here in the fourth. Next man up, I think, is J.D. Davis. Seen Angie lately? No, I haven't seen her in about a week. Brendan.
Baseball Night of New York, presented by your Tri-State Cadillac dealers tonight at 6, only on SNY.
All right, here comes J.D. Davis. J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. His batting average has dropped to .186. He's the DH today as well. Here's the pitch. He'll pop that one up and back and foul, and the catcher got hurt again.
You know, this is where, as a trainer, you've got to be so alarmed.
Don't we all, Brendan?
Man has taken 2 shots. And you can see the trainer in the background just eyeballing him, seeing his reactions.
Counts 0-1.
These trainers are just so on top of it, work so hard. They're first people to the ballpark and last one to leave.
J.D. Davis standing well outside the batter's box, giving Kisner a moment.
Kisner looks like he's taking a second. He got hurt again. Trainer taking a good look at him from their dugout as well. It looks like we will resume. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, 80-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-1 for J.D.
What other job do you take a ball off the face? I know you have a mask on, and then you got to get right back in there.
Catch on.
Jeez.
100-mile-an-hour pitch.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen him in like 2 weeks, Brendan. J.D. cracks that one foul on the right. Counts 1-2 after that 88-mile-per-hour pitch from Hudson. That was pitch number 74 from Hudson.
Coming to Davis.
Davis swing and a miss, strike out. That is the third strike and the third out, and the end of the fourth inning. Go to a commercial break. We'll have Bassett back on the mound for the top of the fifth. Bassett going to have really, really good back-to-back innings here because we're tied at 2 apiece. Cannot give up another run. Cannot give up another run in the sixth. Don't be surprised if Bassett does well these next 2 innings. Buck will likely keep him in the 7th. Mets running out of freaking pitchers, man. I got to run to the bathroom. I'll be back in a minute.
If it's not a Smith Haven deal, it's not a real deal.
Cheap Freedom Days.
Accidents are unexpected and leave you with important questions. For over 40 years, the O'Dearno Law Firm has been answering your questions and fighting for your rights. We have recovered over $100 million for Long Islanders injured in accidents. So visit us at o2law.com for a free and confidential consultation. The O'Dearno Law Firm. There is never a fee unless we recover for you.
At Optimum, we know it's time to reconnect. So bit by bit, we're working to make big changes, like building Optimum Fiber, a new 100% fiber internet network, and combining it with Optimum Mobile for complete connectivity. And as an Optimum customer, you'll get the best value with exclusive savings on internet and mobile services. We're always here for you.
All right, I am back. We're still in commercial break. We're going to have top of the fifth any second now. Chris Bassett will be back on the mound for us. We are still tied at 2 apiece here in this afternoon game. Here we go. Get a look at Buck Showalter in the Mets dugout. Very expressionless, very Bill Belichick like. And here's the pitch. And that's going to be fair. That's a base hit there. Maybe going to second. He does go to second. Does he go to third? No. So we start the 5th inning giving up a double, which is what I said needed to not happen. We needed 2 very good innings here from Bassett, and this doesn't look good.
Really strong switch hitting offensive player. And was thinking of 3 for a
Man on second. That's Edmund. Man on second for the Cardinals. Here's Harrison. No, that's not Harrison. That's Donovan. My bad. 7 hits given up by Bassett for 4 innings plus, says Gary Cohen. Showing bunt is Donovan. And fouls it away. 88-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 0-1. Donovan is 1 for 2 this afternoon. Showing bunt again. That goes foul again. Counts 0-2. 87-mile-per-hour pitch. And Donovan hurt his finger showing bunt. So he'll likely bunt again. He's getting the call from his dugout to do that, but he hurt his finger doing that. No, he's going to swing. Grounded. Out at first. But Edmund gets over to third, so now the Cards have a man in scoring position. A base hit here will give up a run, and then the Cards will advance. So you got to be careful here. Got to be careful here.
You can have the black and blue fingernail later in the afternoon.
Now the infield comes in with Goldschmidt at the plate.
Goldschmidt at the plate.
His last time up.
He'll take a ball, 92-mile-per-hour pitch.
Bassett starts him off with a sinker for ball 1.
Dangerous to have the infield in, right? Goldschmidt up.
Nolan Arenado on deck. Got to be careful with him. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Counts 1-1. 94-mile-per-hour pitch from Chris. That was his fastball. Pitch. Oh, my God. Give up the base hit and the run. Cards go up. Goldschmidt goes to second. Edmund scores. Cardinals go up 3-2. Chris is choking, guys. This kid is choking, man. These last couple of innings from him. Not good. Not good. And the fact that the Mets aren't getting any runs when they're up on offense, not good. If Starling was there, he would have got that. Nah, I don't know. I'm just messing around.
That's towards the end of the bat, but he's just set up that way.
7 hits, 5 RBIs.
So 1 out, man on second. Scores now 3-2 Cardinals. Nolan Arenado up at bat. He's 0 for 2 today.
That's something.
The reason Paul Goldschmidt has finished in the top 6 in the MVP.
This will be pitch number 7 from Bassett. I don't know if we'll be able to get him to the 7th inning. His pitch count is getting up. They call that a strike. It just got the corner. 84-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 0-2. General manager from St. Louis is screaming, saying that was off. That was a ball. It was close. It was definitely close. Not going to lie.
It's the most emotion I've seen from Marlowe in 4 days. Looks like Molina's getting ready to get in the game.
Strike. Nolan looks it down. Strike 3, out number 2. 94-mile-per-hour pitch from Bassett. Bassett got to stop the bleeding here. Got to get this next out. Got to get our offense back on the field. Cardinals winning 3-2, though. This here is going to be pitch number 77 from Bassett.
be a day off for Yacht. It looks like it's going to be a day on.
Some big arms.
Here's one.
Yepes pop up, playable. Canna and Nimmo there. Canna getting it. Or is that Mcneil? Sorry, that's Mcneil. McNeil with the out. There's out number 3. That retires the side. Keep the score 3-2. Mets will be up after this commercial break. Mets with their offense needing to do something after these next couple of stupid commercials and ads. Got to get something going offensively. Got to get the lead back. We have to get the W here before we go to Colorado. We just have to, especially with the situation with Scherzer. I think J.D. Davis was last up, so crap, I forgot who was up. I forgot who was up next for the Mets. Let's go, Mets. Can't believe Scherzer's out 6 to 8 weeks. That sucks. It does, because now you add Scherzer with McGill, with DeGrom as our injured starting pitchers. Then you go to the bullpen. Sean Reed Foley and Trevor May injured. It's not good, man. I don't know how I feel about Jake Reed being a starting pitcher. I know Peterson's going to come up, and he's going to do some of the starts that would be for McGill. I like Peterson a lot. But now we got to bring somebody up for Scherzer for these next 6 to 8 weeks. And our offense has got to get going here today, otherwise we're going to lose this game. Cards winning 3-2. Chris not having his best couple of last innings, so I hope we could at least tie it here. And then we'll assess the situation as we go, folks.
And Chris Bassett had a 2-0 lead. That's now gone.
Said it's my fault.
Chris Bassett walking to the Mets dugout before the commercial break said that's my fault. Luis Guillorme takes ball uno, 90-mile-per-hour pitch from Hudson. Lucky to have Bassett and Carrasco as two capable starters, though, and McGill should come back soon. Trevor Williams looked okay in the last outing. Yeah, he did. Here's a hit here for Guillorme off the wall. And it's going to be a double for Guillorme. Almost a home run. That was so close to being a home run. Instead, it's a double. Guillorme gets to second base for us to start bottom of the 5th. That was close to being a home run. TD, you're the Mets' good luck charm. All right. Guillorme on second base. And that's the 4th double of the year, says Gary Cohen for Guillorme. Molina comes in at catcher. It was supposed to be a day off for him, but they need him. Here's Thomas Nido. He's awful. He's 0 for 1 today. Now he's going to take a second. When we resume, the next pitch is going to be pitch number 78 from Hudson. So his pitch count is starting to get up there a tiny bit. Thomas again backs out, and then he backs back into the batter's box. Guillorme leads off at second. Looks like Donovan's right there behind him. He's going to bunt. That will move Guillorme over to third. Thomas out at first. There's the sacrifice bunt there from Thomas, which is basically all he could do today. So Guillorme on third and Mets in scoring position. I like Peterson a lot. I got to be honest with you, TD. I like Peterson a lot. All right, we are back to the top of the batting order. Brendan Nimmo coming up to bat for us. If anybody can bring Guillorme home, it's him. Whitgren, who pitched the other night and gave up all those runs, is warming up in the Cards bullpen. I hope they put him out there. I hope they put him out there again. Brendan Nimmo, 1 for 2 today. He's got a single and a run, at least one hit in 14 of the last 15 games for our leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss from Brendan. 93-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 0-1. I don't see too much of a shift there. They're not really shifting on Nimmo. I like Taiwan Walker, but last year Taiwan faded after the All-Star break. He did. That was his collapse after the All-Star break. Walker was really bad. I got to meet him the other night, though. I said hi to him. He's cool. He's good people. Scherzer's cool. J.D. Davis is cool. Francisco Lindor is super cool with the Mets fans at Citi Field. I know last year he was doing that thumbs down thing. There's a ball, so now the count's 1-1 for Brandon Nimmo. Valid point. Remember when he knocked over Juan Soto at third to get the out? That was the day he was wearing the heating pad on his back in between innings. Why did Brendan swing at that? That was low and away. 90-mile-per-hour pitch got him. Counts 1-2. Hudson stats again. 7 starts, 3-2 record. ERA 3.06. 35 innings, 30 hits, 17 walks, 20 strikeouts, 4 home runs allowed. Entering today. Those are Dakota Hudson stats, the pitcher on the mound for the Cardinals right now. Whitgren was the one who was warming up in the bullpen for the Cards. All right, here is pitch number 82 from Hudson. There's 1 out, 1 man on, and the count's 1-2 for Nimmo. Pitch. Brendan's going to crack that one. He's going to be out at first. Guillorme's going home. He's safe. We are tied. We are tied. Molina could not make the play. Guillorme gets around and tagged. Looks like Molina is going to dispute that to the umpire. And now he's saying, you know what? I didn't get there in time. Okay. No challenge there from the Cards. No challenge. They're going to show us the replay, and this game is going to be tied at 3 apiece. Nimmo was out at first, though. That was our second out. Yeah, he's safe. Molina didn't have the ball in his glove long enough. So we are tied at 3 apiece here, bottom of the 5th. Yeah, the ball came flying out of his glove, so he didn't hold the ball long enough for that to be a play. We are tied at 3 apiece. There's nothing to challenge. Molina, the ball didn't stay in his glove. So 2 outs, and Mark Hanna is up. Here's the pitch. There's a ball, 90-mile-per-hour pitch. Mark Hanna, though, is 0 for 2 today. Counts 1-0 for Mark Hanna. Yeah, that was a big play, TD. That was a real big play. Here's the pitch. Canna's going to get the hit that he wants. It gets through short and third. Canna's got a base hit. He'll be safe on first base. Sir has been one of my favorite players this year, though. Sucks to hear how long he'll be out. Yeah. Here comes the Mets. The manager here of the Cards. He's probably going to take Hudson out, and they're probably going to put Whitgren in. However you say his name. Hudson is done. Hudson is being taken out. They're putting Whitgren in. He had a horrible outing last night against us, so fuck it. Pardon my French, but go by all your means. Put that pitcher back out there. We had all those hits against him. By all means, you want to put a pitcher out there back-to-back days when his last outing was last night and atrocious? By all means, put him out there. Put him out there against my boys. But think when him and DeGrom both come back, geez. Yeah, but we both need them back and healthy. Put him back in, absolutely terrible outing, and going to put him back-to-back. I know. That's kind of like the mistake Buck Showalter did with Adam Ottavino, but he put Adam Ottavino in back-to-back games for 3 days in a row. They want to put Whitgren in, who had a terrible outing last night? Just last night, when the Mets put up 11 points? Shit. Pardon my French, but go right ahead. Okay, Travis, go on live stream. All right, cool, Brendan. Don't forget to drop your link. TD says I took the words right out of his mouth. Yeah, I mean, we're hitting on Hudson right now. I personally think Hudson is a much, much, much better pitcher than Whitgren. And we're hitting on Hudson. We could definitely hit on Whitgren here. If you're just tuning in, it is bottom of the fifth. There's 2 outs. Mets batting, and we're tied at 3 apiece thanks to Luis Guillorme and Brendan Nimmo. We're still in commercial break now.
It's as easy as reading the eye chart at the doctor's office, except you're at home, on your phone, like you probably are right now. Download Virtual Vision Test today.
Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance, so you only pay for what you want. Liberty.
Still in commercial. Liberty Mutual commercial. You know, Brendan Nimmo's Twitter handle says, "You found Nimmo." Get it? Because like Finding Nemo. So his Twitter handle is "You found Nimmo."
Give your morning something to celebrate with Taco Bell's new $5 Bell Breakfast Box.
All right, coming out of the commercial break now, getting a look at the steak sandwiches here at Citi Field, which if you ever go and you want to spend a little bit of money and get food from Citi Field, either the Philly cheesesteak or the steak sandwich. Personally, the steak sandwich is really good. And the food's great everywhere you go. Any ballpark pretty much has good food, right? All right, here's Francisco Lindor, 1 man on and 2 outs. There's a ball. 90-mile-per-hour pitch from Whitgren. His stats are 18 games, ERA 3.77, 14 innings, 15 hits, 5 walks, 7 strikeouts, 0 home runs allowed. I mean, I don't even really know if he's a better pitcher than Hudson. I'm just basing it off of what I saw this series, what I saw last night. Strike, counts 1-1, 82-mile-per-hour pitch.
This is his 19th appearance already in the league in appearances. Rubber arm so far. Yeah. Ronnie noted last night a very different pitcher than the one we first saw in Miami. We'll see how he is in the second half. Ron with the Sherman.
Throw over the first, not in time. Mark Hanna stays safe on first. Francisco Lindor, 2 walks, run, and a stolen base. Average a little low, .231, 6 homers, and 22 RBIs. .732 OPS. Pitch. There's a hit there from Lindor. He's going to get a hit. That'll bring Mark to second, Lindor to first. Mark almost went to third, but he went back and stayed safe on second. Lindor safe on first. All right, Mets with 2 men on and 2 outs. Here we go. A little continuation from last night, Mets fans. TD, what do you think, brother? What do you think, TD? And if you get a second, if you haven't subbed to my channel, please do so. Ring the bell so you never miss when I go live. I try to go live for as many Mets games as I can every week. And hit the thumbs up button if you like what you're hearing. It helps the algorithm of my channel. It helps getting it out there to people who normally don't see my channel. Pete Alonso, 1 for 2 today, comes up to bat. 2 men on and 2 outs. I think we should slam one out of the park. Bro, I got the home run wand right here. I'm getting ready to use it, TD. I think you're the good look charm because ever since you popped in, the Mets have been playing very well. Pitch, too high. Counts 1-0. Damn, the long guys are here. Counts 1-0. TD, you're the man. TD, pick a number 1 to 50, says Brendan. Brendan's playing the lottery. Here we go. Ma, make sure the dog's in the house. Okay. There's a ball. Counts 2-0. 89-mile-per-hour pitch. Again, Pete Alonso's 1 for 2 today. This is a big at-bat here for Polar Bear Pete. This is a big at-bat. Jeff McNeil 0 for 2 today. He's on deck for our Mets. And that's Lindor on first and Mark Hanna on second, in case you're wondering. All right, Pete taking a practice swing, and here we go, Mets fans. Here we go. This will be pitch number 6. Did he check swing? He laid off. 81-mile-per-hour pitch is the ball. Counts 3-0. Counts 3-0. Thank you, fam, for the thumbs up. Buck Showalter looks on from the Mets dugout.
You can swing not for the downs. You can look for something away, Ron. Go the opposite. You can drive in and run.
All right, this will be pitch number 7. On the way. Oh, it almost hit Alonso's head. Oh, my God, he had to duck out of the way. Oh, my God, Buck Showalter, I'm surprised he's not blowing a gasket. He's making the angry face. Pete Alonso had to dive to the ground. Otherwise, that ball would have hit him in his skull. Oh, my goodness. But bases loaded now for the Mets. Bases loaded. I'll give it to you again. Alonso on first. Lindor on second. Canna on third. Oh, my God. That almost hit Alonso in that ear hole. Wow. Good thing he jumped to the ground. And Jeff McNeil, the flying squirrel, is going to come up to bat with bases loaded and 2 outs. Let's at least get a couple of runs here. Here's the replay. Pete Alonso saw it coming. He had to drop to the ground. Hector, did you see that play? Are you at work right now? Pete Alonso almost got hit here on the ear protector. He dropped to the ground so he wouldn't get cracked in the freaking side of the head. Bases loaded, Mets.
We need the universal sticky substance. We got to have it. This is why I like Mcneil right here. In that.
So here's Mcneil. If anybody could drive in a run here, it's Jeff the Flying Squirrel Mcneil. He could absolutely bring Mark Canha home and take the lead by 1 here. Depending on how far and where he hits it, he could probably bring Lindor home too. Lindor's a very good base runner. Here's the pitch. That's a ball. Counts 1-0. Not even close. 83-mile-per-hour pitch. Jeff McNeil 0 for 2 today. RBI. His batting average is .311. Not really a whole lot of shifting there. Pitch. Jeff's going to crack that one, and oh, he's going to bring a runner in. Bader dropped it. Bader dropped it center field. Canha's going to score. Lindor will also score. Oh, my word. Alonso got all the way around to third, and Jeff is safe on first. New York Mets go up 5-3. Jeff McNeil coming through, clutch as ever. Wow, look at this. Harrison Bader had the read on it, could not corral it into his glove. Here's the replay. It touched the tip of his glove and then hit the turf. Mets go up 5-3. Wow, TD. TD, the good luck charm. Sparking the cards like a government mule. Or spanking? Yes, spanking. Counts 1-0 here for Escobar. Hector would call him a duck. Eduardo Escobar 0 for 2 today. Ever since I popped in the cards, can't escape the inning. You're the good luck charm today. Shout out to TD in the chat. He's the good luck charm for our Mets. Mets are up 5-3 with 2 men on and 2 outs. Eduardo looks that 80-mile-per-hour pitch down. It's good. It's a strike. Counts 1-1. Eduardo Escobar 0 for 2 today. LIDP and a line out. Batting average is down to .207 for our third baseman, Escobar. Very, TD. Very. I couldn't agree with everything more that you're saying, TD. Everything you said is accurate. There's a 90-mile-per-hour pitch. That's a ball. Counts 2-1 for Eduardo. I don't know, Mendez. I don't know. That's a really awesome question for you. Man, I got to be honest with you, though. If the Mets are going to make any trades, it's going to be for a starting pitcher. There's a hit there from Eduardo Escobar, and it's caught by Donovan, and he's out. That ends the 5th inning. But it's 5-3 Mets. We'll head to the top of the 6th. I guess we'll give Chris Bassett one more inning on the mound, and we'll assess it as we go. It's a great question, Steve. I like Juan Soto as a player. I like him as a batter. I like him as a captain. I like him as a teammate. I like everything he brings to the table, both offensive and defensively. But I think if the Mets are going to make any trades right now, it's for pitchers. You look at their injured pitchers, right? 3 starting pitchers injured. Mcneil, now Scherzer, DeGrom. They got 2 bullpen pitchers that are injured, Sean Reed-Foley and Trevor May. I think if the Mets make any move, it's going to be for pitchers. I think offensively, they're starting to get things going really well. Look at Jeff McNeil. Look at how Jeff McNeil ended last season and how he's playing this first, portion of this season. The only guy that was a dud, the only guy offensively that was really, really bad was Robinson Cano, and Eduardo Escobar's having some crappy moments. But you go down the line, everybody else is, Nimmo's hitting, McNeil's hitting, Jeff McNeil's hitting, even Guillorme's hitting, Alonso's getting his moments. Mazika hit a home run the other day, and they had just called him up when he hit that home run. The only guy that I look at that I'm worried about not hitting, specifically not hitting home runs, is Dominic Smith. I'd like to see a little bit more out of J.D. Davis, but offensively, I think this team is really, really in the groove. I know they play in a weak division. I know that's the argument. Division rivals are all below 500, but Mets are winning, and that's what counts. I want to see more of Escobar. Me too. I mean, Lindor's had some really great moments too, but I definitely agree with you, TD. I want to see more out of Eduardo Escobar too. He's getting paid. He's got to figure it out, man. Looks like the Padres are beating the Phillies 2-0 right now, bottom of the 5th, I think it said. All right, Chris back on the mound. Here's the pitch, and it's a ball. Counts 1-0. What do you think, Mets fans, TD, Hector, everybody that's here? You think this is the last inning here for Chris? That goes foul. Counts 1-1. Sure, we have some weak teams in our division, no doubt about it, but we also play in a division against the reigning World Series champions. True. Dylan Carlson, that's who's up at bat. He's 0 for 2 today. Ground out and a fly out. Counts 1-1. Hit the Bassett. Bassett throws over to Alonso. There's the first out of the 6th against the Cards. Good job, boys. 1 down. That was also pitch number 80 from Bassett, so depending on how this inning goes, it may be the last inning we see Bassett, because if he gets close to like 92, 95 pitches, Buck's going to get ready to pull him. It's exactly 80, TD, exactly 80. That's Pujols. That's up at bat. He's 0 for 2 today, I think that said. Yeah, 0 for 2. I do agree, but he's so young and talented. True. You're talking about Soto, right? He's young and talented.
He's not pitching for strikeouts like many pitchers.
Look, I'll say this, and it pains me to say it. I think Juan Soto is a stud. I think he's a great teammate, and I think he's a phenomenal player. And that would obviously help us offensively, but I think, our Achilles heel right now is our pitchers, specifically starting pitchers. There's a strike there, 82-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 1-1. Here's the pitch. He's going to hit it towards Guillorme. Guillorme grabs it. Throw over to first in time for the second out to Alonso. 2 down. So if they get the out here, or if his pitch count doesn't go over, let's say, 88, 89 pitches, then I think Bassett will pitch at least part of the top of the 7th. The bullpen is warming up. Palante warming up in Cards bullpen. I don't know why. Bassett taking his time here, getting the pitch that he likes. They call that a strike. That was close. 90-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 0-1 to Harrison Bader, my twin. Bader 2 for 2. There's Edwin Diaz warming up in the Mets bullpen. For sure, I think we need to find another starting pitcher out there. Soto is an elite player, but I have a hard time seeing the Nationals trade by far the best player to a division rival Mets team. Like, do you think the Nats really want to see Scherzer and Soto whenever they play the Mets? That's true. Harrison Bader 2 for 2, 2 singles and a stolen base. Counts 1-1 for him. There's a strike. Strike 3. I mean, strike 2. What am I saying? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Strike 2. I said strike 3. My bad. Counts 1-2. I do like Peterson filling in for McGill. We're gonna have to find somebody in the rotation for Scherzer. I don't know if it's Jake Reed. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. Swing and a miss from Bader. Strike 3. Out 3 after that 72-mile-per-hour pitch. Mets will be up after this commercial break. When I grow my hair out that long, I look just like Harrison Bader. Right now, I look like Cooper Kupp. That's like me seeing DeGrom and Alonso playing on the Marlins or something. I throw up. Yeah. I throw up on the regular too, TD. You know what? I wouldn't be too shocked if you see Bassett try to work another inning. Yeah, I think he'll come out and he'll pitch to someone or someone's top of the 7th. I don't know. Depending on where his pitch count goes, Buck will probably have somebody begin to warm up while he's on the mound for the 7th, and then that person will probably come in and finish the 7th. It just depends on the pitch count for Bassett. Bassett's not really a guy you could take to 100 pitches. That was a real quick inning right there. Sure was. Looks like Bassett's in the groove. So we'll see what happens top of the 7th, but we'll have our offense up momentarily.
Center GMC.
Still in commercial break. Thanks for popping in, though, Steve. Where are you from, Steve? You're a Mets fan? You from New York? What's your story, bro? You're new here, so thank you very much for popping in. I appreciate you. I don't know if I'm doing the game tomorrow. My girl's got a softball game, I think, tomorrow. So if I don't do tomorrow's game, I think we're playing the Rockies. Then I'll see you guys for the Mets game on Saturday and Sunday. If I'm not live tomorrow, I'll be live Saturday and Sunday.
Qualified lessees with a current eligible lease can get this Silverado Custom for around $339 a month. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
All right. At a commercial break, we're going to get May 19th, 2006. Is that David Wright? David Wright's walk-off home run against the Yankees. Ah, man, I miss David Wright.
What did you say right before that at bat? David playing too shallow?
You guys miss David Wright?
Big moment. That's right. Walk-off hit against Mariano and the Yankees.
That was David Wright's walk-off hit against Mariano and the Yankees in 2006. In 2006, I was in 10th grade, I think. 11th grade. I was in 11th grade in high school. I was probably 15 years old. God, that's so long ago. J.D. Davis leading off, looks it down, takes a strike, 95-mile-per-hour pitch from Palante. Palante, 15 games, ERA 1.15, 15.2 innings, 15 hits, 8 walks, 9 strikeouts, only 1 home run allowed.
see he kind of pulled back a little bit on his fastball.
That's right back to Palante.
Oh, hit right back to Palante, and J.D. Davis is out. He can't believe it. If you were to get another jersey, who would it be? Pick one past player, one current player, and one player from another team. One player from another team would probably be Mark McGwire, just because I love that home run steroid era thing that him and Sosa had. So it'd be Mark McGwire, a former Mets player, Keith Hernandez, and a current player, Francisco Lindor. The blue jersey with the silver lettering, though. Did I show you this jersey? It's a Cookie Rojas game issue jersey. It's too big on me, TD. So I'm gonna go to a tailor and get it fitted because it's too long and too wide. But it's like a $250 jersey that was issued to the first base coach in 2000. So there's a lady by my house that could custom tailor it for me. Born and raised in New York, now living in Miami. Oh, my friend Hayden, who's a Mets fan, lives in Florida. There's one out, and the count's 0-2 here for Guillorme. Guillorme 2 for 2. What did you say? I don't want to blame David Wright for the Mets losing World Series chances, but I prefer winners like the whole 86 team. Lenny Dykstra was my man. Oh, true that. Yeah, I bought it from somebody who knew him, but I had to pay like $200 and something for it. So it's just a little, it's like 3 or 4 inches too long and maybe an inch or two too wide. And the sleeves look like they need to you got to take out like a half an inch. So I'm going to get it custom tailored to my size. I lost a ton of weight. I used to be like 300 pounds. Now I'm like 190 pounds. So I got to get it custom tailored to my size now. And then I'm going to be rocking it at Citi Field. Counts 1-2 here. I love a Scherzer home jersey. I love the look of it. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Pitch. There's a ball. 96-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 2-2. Citi Field has awesome jerseys you can buy there. You got to spend a little bit of money, but they got awesome. How do you lose all the weight? Congratulations on that. Intermittent fasting. I think that's what it's called. I pretty much just eat one meal a day, sometimes 1.5. Swing and a miss from Guillorme. He goes down swinging. Second out against our Mets. The first out was JD. The second out was Guillorme. Next man up. Yeah, intermittent fasting is what I did, TD. I just ate dinner. Worked out here and there. Me and Courtney have a personal trainer, but I really just stopped eating breakfast and lunch. Thomas Nido, 0 for 1 today with a sack bunt. Batting average .196. He still has no homers. Him and Dominic Smith, no homers, man. But yeah, TD, there's a lady that could custom tailor the jersey to my size so it's not as big on me. She's like got a store like right down the road for me. That went foul. Counts 0-1 for Thomas Nido. In case you're wondering, it's bottom of the 6th, and the Mets are winning 5-3. Yeah, I've been a huge Mets fan since the late 80s, early 90s, Steven Mendez. My buddy Hayden, who's a really big Mets fan, he lives down in Florida. He's from New York, but now he's been living in Florida. He goes to all the spring training games. Counts 1-1 here for Nido. There's a ball, not even close, 95-mile-per-hour, counts 2-1.
I remember that.
What are you looking for?
West University somewhere, Missouri or something.
Counts 2-1.
Fleming, the pitcher for Latino.
There's a hit there from Thomas, and Arenado cannot corral the ball, so Thomas Nido's fat ass makes it safe on first base. He'll have himself a base hit. You have to pay him today? Oh, I'll give you the money for it tomorrow then. One less thing to worry about.
Help me with the toilet brush.
Okay.
Tomas is awarded the Mets 8th hit of the day.
with that highlight of David Wright. The more we play, the further we get away from his career. No one made that play better than he did.
All right. Brendan Nimmo back up at bat. 1 man on and 2 outs. Nimmo's 1 for 3 today, guys. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Hits Molina in the chest protector. Nimmo 1 for 3, single and a run, at least 1 hit in 14 of the last 15 games. How many times are they going to tell us that? This was supposed to be Molina's day off, but Kisner took a fastball to the face mask like twice today. There's a hit there from Nimmo, just goes foul. Almost drilled the ball boy on the left corner there. Counts 1-1.
9 years in the big leagues, 9 gold gloves for Nolan Arenado. 5 years.
How many does he have? Most Gold Glove awards. Brooks Robinson with 16, Mike Schmidt with 10, Nolan Arenado with 9. But he had an error there, so I don't know if he's going to get a Gold Glove today, this year rather.
What do all those guys on that list have in common? Not a single one of them is a fast runner, but they all have great quickness, right? Which is what the position demands. Brooks couldn't run.
No. Schmidt was the fastest runner of that group.
Schmidt ran rolling his run fast.
Looks like Palante is just taking his time, so just bear with me, guys. All right, here we go. Counts 2-1. Pitch. Just missed the 86-mile-per-hour pitch. So now the count's 3-1 for Brendan Nimmo.
Where the Mets with that infield hit by Nito now have 57 infield hits this year, the most in the majors.
Counts 3-1.
Said, well, our guys do work hard at first base.
That helps.
Yes, it does. And universally, they do. Playing behind Nito. Maybe he can run hard to second base. I mean, Pujols stole the base.
All right, Nimmo taking his time now. Jesus Christ. Pitch. Nimmo cracks that one, and a little overhand toss to Donovan at second to get the out, and there's the out. Bassett's going to come pitch top of the 7th. It's going to be his last inning, most likely. Remember when Robin Ventura charged the mound and attacked Nolan Ryan? Nolan Ryan punched Robin over and over. It was sad getting beat up by an old man. I remember it vaguely. I can't remember who it was, though, but I remember watching it on YouTube. A batter got partially hit by a pitch, and he turned and he freaking front kicked the catcher in the face mask, then ran to the mound, threw his glove, and started punching the pitcher. And I also remember when Bryce Harper got into that fight where he charged the mound, and he missed most of the punches he threw. So you remember last year when Alvarado tried to fight Dominic Smith? That's when I became a Dom Smith fan, because he was not taking that. He was not taking that crap from Alvarado.
I was already keeping my blue and black sky, savor every second.
Some things just go together, like Saturday mornings and cartoons, sunshine and roses, and Spectrum Mobile and
One of my favorite Mets players was Hojo. True. One of my favorite back in the day players was Mike Piazza. Obviously.
Sounds like a cool dude.
He's not.
For fast speed and more
Yeah, I like Piazza. I like David Wright. Like Hernandez. Like Darryl Strawberry. I like the knuckleballer too. I really liked R.A. Dickey when he was here. Me and my grandpa would get a kick out of watching him throw the pitches.
Hunter Dozier in the first inning on Vince Velasquez, a 2-run shot, his 4th of the year. 4-1 Kansas City. That gave him the 4th inning. The White Sox do have the bases loaded. KC looking to make it 3 in a row again.
Yeah, Pedro Martinez. Remember when he tried to fight Zimmer when Zimmer charged him out? Oh, no. Oh, God. Get it, Canna. Get it. Left field. Warning track. Warning track. Oh, I keep saying it's Canna. It's not Canna on left field. It's Jeff Mcneil. Jeff McNeil gets the out at the wall. 1 down.
Just got that ball away enough. And it gets you a smile.
Yeah.
Tell you what, McNeil plays a good left field, good second base.
I keep saying it's Canada. That was Jeff McNeil at the wall left field getting the out.
Pretty good with the lumber, too.
All right, 1 away. Next man up. All whites look the same to you. Confusing them. Yeah. Counts 1-0 for Edmund. Warming up is Drew Smith. So Drew Smith will probably play the 8th, and if he does well, I'm guessing Buck Showalter will let him close the 9th, or will they put Diaz in? Will they waste Diaz for it? I don't know. Tommy Edmond, 1 for 3, double in a run, takes ball number 2, counts 2-0. Again, Edmond's 1 for 3 today. Here's the pitch. It's ball number 3. Come on, Chris. It'll be Diaz? Okay. Mets at Rockies. Coverage tomorrow begins at 8. But apparently there's going to be a snowstorm there in Colorado, so that game might not even happen. And we walk Edmund. Edmund goes to first base. Plus, Courtney has a softball game tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm going to do play-by-play for the Mets game tomorrow, but I'll definitely do Saturday and Sunday this week, most likely. All right, man on first and 1 out for the Cards. And again, that was Drew Smith warming up in the bullpen. Steve scouting report. Rockies lost 9 of the last 12 games. 10 games with 2+ errors. Yada, 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 yada. Chris Bryant injured. There's a strike there. Do you remember Greg Jeffers? Vaguely, Steven. Tomorrow, Rockies will be snowed out, so he gets an extra day rest, Diaz. It's weird how it's snowing like that, though, in May. Counts 0-1 here for Donovan. Record Courtney game. I might stream it for like an hour. Counts 0-1 for Donovan.
The thing about the Rockies defense is that a lot of those errors have been charged to Ryan McMahon, who was a revelation last year as a defensive player.
Just missed. Counts 1-1. 93-mile-per-hour pitch from Chris. Chris has thrown 94 pitches, so this is where he starts to, if you have a power meter, it's starting to flash red now. He's running out of juice. Plus, you got Arenado coming up soon, so don't want to keep Chris out there too much longer. Another ball. You know what? It's probably just about time, Mets fans, to take Chris Bassett out. That's a ball. Counts 2-1. That wasn't even close. That was pitch number 95 from Chris.
The Rockies had the day off today. They beat the Giants yesterday. They had lost 12 straight times to the Giants before they finally overcame them yesterday on a Crone late-inning home run. 2-1 to Donovan.
Pitch. Hit. Oh, my God. It's a base hit. Oh, no. Oh, okay. We can take Chris out now, I think, guys. Man on first and third for the Cardinals. Come on, guys. Yeah, here comes Buck. Buck going to take Chris out and put Drew Smith in. So we'll have a call to the bullpen, and Drew Smith will come in. Tying runs are on base now. Guillorme couldn't make the play. Tried. Wasn't for a lack of effort. Fans at Citi Field will applaud Chris Bassett. He did okay today. Did all right. Here comes Drew Smith to the mound. And commercial break. So we got some crucial outs here. I think we might have kept Chris in. It's easy to be a Monday morning quarterback, but I think we might have kept Chris in for maybe 2 or 3 more pitches than we should have. Drew Smith is normally really well, so we'll see if he could clean this up here for us.
People today think it's spend half their lives over 50, so it helps to have a wise friend and fierce defender like AARP to help you take control of your health along the way. I don't know, but it's green. Whether it's your wellness or even cholesterol check, your brain health.
Still in commercial break. Drew Smith is just probably warming up on the mound with Thomas.
Join today. At Domino's, you can get more than just your favorite pizza. You can get specialty chicken, savory pastas, oven-baked Parmesan bread bites, molten lava crunch cakes, and yes, medium sweet topping pizzas as well. Carry out any 2 or more mix and match items for $5.99 each, or get them delivered for $6.99 each.
I like your refrigeration kept in
A couple of extra commercials here because of what I just said. Drew Smith going to have adequate time to warm up. And speak of the devil, 15 games, ERA 1.69, 16 innings, 8 hits, 8 walks, 20 strikeouts, 2 home runs allowed for Drew Smith. That would happen on Tuesday, those 2 home runs. Pitch, strike. That was close, though. 85-mile-per-hour pitch counts 0-1. That's Goldschmidt. He's 2 for 3 this season versus RSP, 10 for 24 with 14 RBIs. That brings his batting average to like 4.417. This is a big at-bat here. Oh, fuck. Go foul, go foul, go foul. Or Jeff track it. Jeff. Oh, at the wall. Out. And out at second. The run counts, but we got the 2 outs. Wow. Wow. Jeff Mcneil ricocheted off the left wall, got up and caught it, threw it to second to Guillorme, and Guillorme in time to make the tag at second for 2 outs. And that is a total of 3 outs altogether because there was 1 out with Goldschmidt batting. They're going to challenge. He never got to the base. Cardinals are going to challenge it. They're going to lose a challenge, though.
Early, so that would negate the run. So he's going to have them replay.
So now we're getting a replay because if he left first early, that means that will negate the run that scored, apparently. I've never heard of that rule. Gary Cohen is saying it now. Hernandez is saying it now. If he left early and we got the tag in time, like we think we did, then that run shouldn't count for the Cardinals. I have no idea what's going on. Bear with me. I've never heard of this. I've never seen a play like this before. So the run scores. Okay, so never mind. The run's going to count. They were trying to see if it was in sync with the out at second. It's not. The run scored before the tag at second, so it will count, but it will be an out. Buck Showalter out of the dugout again, trying to get an explanation from the umps. So the score will be 5-4, but it'll be 3 outs against the Cardinals, and the Mets will be up. Yeah, that's what Gary Cohen just said. Now they're cleaning it up. So the run counts. It's 5-4, but that's out 3. Mets will be up.
So it's the 7th inning stretch.
And now we're into the 7th inning stretch, and we'll take a quick commercial break, I guess. Or not. Are we going to stay with this? No. All right, commercial break. All right, so they'll get 1 run, but the Mets still lead by 1, 5-4. Anybody that's watching that on SNY, that was a crazy catch there from Mcneil, ricocheting off the left field wall. getting the out, throwing over to second in time to Guillorme to tag the man out to get the third out. If they did it like 2 steps faster, that home run, well, not home run, that run to home wouldn't have counted for the Cards.
It's your journey. Own it.
It's fine.
Lease an all-wheel drive.
All right, here we go. Just like that. Mark Canha will be up at bat.
Home 7th inning. Mets now with a 5-4 lead. Mark Canha leads off.
Pitch. There's a strike. That's Palante, who's back on the mound, through a 94-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 0-1.
He set himself up so he could jump against the sidewalk just as the ball was arriving, and then throw a perfect strike to second base to get the double play.
This will be pitch number 20 from Palante.
Canha's 1 for 3 today at a base hit, scored a run in the 5th. Takes a fastball.
They call that a strike. I don't know about that. Look at the ricochet. Boom, boom.
And come up more in a throwing position as opposed to if he floated, he would have crashed into the ball. He wouldn't have been in a position.
Counts 0-2 for Canha.
So he knows what he's doing.
And swing and a miss from Canha. Strike 3, out number uno against our Mets.
Did he leave early? He did not. Definitely did not. Not even close. He actually could have left a little split second earlier.
All right, let's get this run back.
Hard read though, right? To tag up when someone's jumping up against the wall amongst the fans. Donovan's made a few little mental mistakes.
Well, it's hard for the guy at first, but at least he can see. How about the guy at third?
Francisco Lindor up at bat. He's 1 for 1. He's going to hit that one through the shift there. Pass second to shallow right. Lindor has a base hit. He's safe on first for us. 2 walks and 2 singles on the day for Francisco Lindor thus far.
He was struggling early in the first half of May, and when you break out, you break out hot.
Last time a Met reached base safely, 8 straight plate appearances. Going to go back to last July.
Pete Alonso up at bat. I still don't like how he doesn't use the notorious Piaggi as his walk-up anymore. 1 for 2, single walk, RBI, and stolen base for Pete Alonso. Batting average point 267. I'd like for him to get around 305 at least. This is pitch number 23 from Palante. Oh! Alonso backs away. He got time in time, so that pitch does not count for anything.
Wow, I've never seen that before. Never seen a pitcher close his eyes. What was the pitching coach, Gary, that was a Mets back? What that did the had the pitchers throw blindfolded and down in the bullpen? Oh, Rick Peterson.
Pitch is a ball. I like how Alonso didn't chase that 86-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-0, and again, the score is 5-4 Mets.
That's when pitchers used to be encouraged to pitch at the knees. Before the uppercut swing came into vogue.
That's remarkable that it closes his eyes.
All right, pitch number 24 from Palante all the way. Alonso cracks it. He's going to get it through. Will he get to first in time? Nobody covers first. Alonso safe. Palante tried to cover first. He wasn't even close. Alonso safe on first. Lindor safe on second base.
The trainer, who has had a lot of work today, is going to come on out to see it.
It's a different trainer. The other one's tired.
Right on the shoulder, not the pitching shoulder, but the left.
Palante. Looks like Palante is injured. Excuse me while I grab my protein shake for the day. Palante looks like he's injured. A new trainer, the other trainer for the Cards, is going to come out and look at him. I think the ball hit him in the chest. Yeah, it did. It ricocheted back into his chest, it looks like, his upper chest.
More toward the chest. You know, Palante is one of those pitchers, Ron, where he throws hard.
I guess he's going to stay on, though.
His breaking ball is soft. No, he was right. Hit him right in the left shoulder.
Not a sponsor.
Ticked off his glove on the way.
So it was 110 when
Palante doing a couple of warm-up pitches. He says he's okay to stay in, so we resume. Mets with a man on first and second, 1 out, bottom of the 7th. Next pitch from Palante will be pitch number 25. Here comes Jeff McNeil. Flying squirrel, 1 for 3 with a 2-run single. Batting average .316, 1 homer and 21 RBIs for him on the young season. He's playing left field today, Jeff McNeil, and he's having a hell of a day. Honestly, he's having a hell of a series against the Cardinals and a career resurgence, if you base it off of how he played the ending of last season. Oh wow, he has 7 RBIs on the series, so I knew he was doing pretty well. Lindor leading off on first, Lindor leading off second, Alonso leading off first. Sorry, I'm excited. Here's the pitch. Too high, 95-mile-per-hour pitch will be a ball. Counts 1-0.
Jeff had 16 hits with runners in scoring position. This year on May 19th, he's 1 hit behind. I mean, that's just crazy. Talk about a complete and utter turnaround. And really, a turnaround, a reversion.
Jeff taking a practice swing or two here.
The first 2 years of his career.
Now he'll ask for time. Buck Showalter again looks on from the Mets dugout with the Bill Belichick-like expressions.
Encouragement of trying to hit home runs. Jeff's not a home run hitter. He's a line driver. His value is so much more when he's hitting what he's hitting this year.
Throw over to second, or fake. Palante faked the throw over to second, and Lindor stutter steps back to being safe on second base. Jeff McNeil again taking a second.
Good base runner and runs the bases well, fast. And so he's, in a lot of ways, when he's active, involved in an inning, whether it's a base hit or on the bases, it's plus.
Lindor dancing off second, getting Palante's attention.
There's a hit for McNeil, hits the pitcher, and Jeff is out at first by half a step, and the pitch also hit Palante in the shoulder. He'll laugh about it, though. I guess he's okay. Our runners advance. Lindor on third, Alonso on second. Okay, now Eduardo Escobar coming up to bat, and he's not using the 7th inning stretch song. He's using the El Dura. I don't know the words. Oh, I said his shoulder. Why did they say shoulder? It hit his ankle. It hit his foot. I don't know why I said shoulder. I'm an idiot. My bad. It hit his foot, the Palante's foot. All right, Lindor's in scoring position, though. I mean, technically, Alonso is too. He's just not as fast as Lindor. All right, this is a big at-bat here. 2 outs and 2 on. Eduardo Escobar, 0 for 3, LIDP, and 2 lineouts. Escobar, you got to hit this. You got to bring home Lindor. At least bring in Lindor. If you can't bring in Alonso, bring in Lindor. Get a point here, bro. Get a run here. Big at-bat for Escobar. He's 0 for 3 today. There's a ball, 76 mile per hour pitch is a miss. Counts 1-0. Well, like I said, Escobar 0 for 3 today, man. He had a home run the other day. Can he do it again? Hector would call Eduardo Escobar a duck. Wow, it's 4 o'clock already. Is the pitch. Eduardo hits it. Going right field, and Eduardo Escobar is out for the 3rd out. We leave men stranded in scoring position. Not good. That's the end of the 7th. Palante limping a little bit back to the dugout. Mets still winning 5-4. I hate that. We did not score any runs there. Well, we'll have top of the 8th with the Mets up by 1. I guess Drew Smith is going to be on the mound still. My guess is Drew Smith will be out there in the 8th. And then if the score is at least the same going into top of the ninth, if the Mets are up by 1 or 2 runs, then we'll see Edwin Diaz in for the close. That's my guess. I'll run and pee real quick. I will be back in 30 seconds.
The O'Donnell Law Firm has been answering your questions and fighting for your rights. We have recovered over $100 million for Long Islanders injured in accidents. So visit us at o2law.com for a free and confidential consultation. The O'Donnell Law Firm. There is never a fee unless we recover for you.
Maybe's more at Smith & Mazda. More new Mazdas coming in. More great real deals. More for your trade-in lease turn-in.
New Mazdas are coming in every day. May is New Mazda month.
Lease our bestseller, a new 2022 Mazda CX-5 Premium with all-wheel drive, only $299 per month. With the equity and early lease turn-ins or trades at record levels, Smith David's Lease Return Center gives you more, even if you don't buy anything from us. And luxury treatment with our 5-star saving plan, included with every Mazda.
If it's not a Smith Haven deal, it's not a real deal.
Let's reconnect with Optimum's top internet speed. Upgrade to 1 gig internet at home and connect faster on more devices. Plus, you'll get a Wi-Fi extender on us. Upgrade and unlock complete connectivity. Let's reconnect. Call us at 866-580-0473 today.
This prom season, make it Caraco suits for tuxedos. Right now at Caraco, you get the jacket, pants, shirt, vest, and bow tie, all for $99. Make your prom night unforgettable. Make it Caraco.
All right, coming out of commercial break, it is in fact Drew Smith on the mound for top of the 8th. If I am not live tomorrow for any reason, I will be live Saturday and Sunday for those Mets games. Check your local time for the schedule. Pop up here. It's playable. Tracking it is Guillorme. Guillorme will get the out. 1 down. Nolan Arenado is out. 1 away. 2 to go.
Yes, indeed, certainly has been very good game so far for both Francisco Lindor and Jeff McNeil.
Yeah, we're going to look at the many different ways they contributed, and both neck and neck for the seal of approval right now, Garrett.
All right, we shall see. Let's go to have the latest reports on Max Scherzer. We'll see that coming up on the post-game show here.
We look forward to that.
Did I hear the zeal of approval?
You did.
Oh, that's very clever.
Now take.
All right, here's Yepez. He's 2 for 3.
I'm driving
I think I'm saying his name right. He's 2 for 3. He takes ball uno, 84-mile-per-hour pitch from Smith. 2 for 3, solo home run and a single for Yepez. Left fielder for the Cards. Counts 1-0. Counts. Wow, they called that a strike, huh? 95-mile-per-hour pitch. That was close. Counts 1-1.
Back in the second inning against Chris Bassett. It wasn't Bassett's finest outing, but he got into the 7th inning. 6 in the 3rd, 4 runs, 9 hits, a walk, 3 strikeouts, 2 home runs, and a chance for a win.
Pitch, pop up, foul and back, I think. 96-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 1-2.
Yeah, Bassett's battle today. He's battling that bottle. So he's got some.
This is bottle nap combo.
Precious commodity. Enjoy it.
That's right. Yeah. Jeez. That's a hungry jack right there.
Say, be a big league.
Oh, yeah, Pez is going to get a hit. Over the hand of Drew Smith. Nimmo's going to come in and try to clean it up. Man on first. Damn, man.
The rookie showing why the Cardinals are putting him in the lineup every day.
3 hits today.
Drew Smith tried to catch that with his non-glove hand.
You know who he is? He's Jose Martinez.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, he is.
Same guy, corner guy, not great defender, but he gets his bat on the ball and hits it hard.
He might keep O'Neill on the bench for a while.
Big. Keeps hitting like this. First 3-hit game in the big leagues for Yepez.
What is that?
Well, that's a dance. And it's a bird.
It's a cone. It's a cone head. Maybe the funky chicken. Jeez.
Is it a chicken or a goose?
Is that?
They call that a ball, but the one before that they called a strike. Counts 1-0. There's some guy dressed like a chicken or Cock? I don't know what that is. A rooster? Counts 1-0. That's weird what's going on in the stands there. Foul. Counts 1-1. 96-mile-per-hour pitch from Drew Smith. Carlson 0 for 3 today. 2 ground outs and a fly out. Let's get a big double play here.
Breaking balls, maybe in the dirt, but your fastball's got to be above the waist.
Pop up. Catch that. Oh, Mcneil with a sliding play and catch. I almost called him Ken again. It's Jeff McNeil with another athletic play, sliding in and then making the catch on his ass. That is another huge out for Jeff McNeil in this game. 2 down, 1 to go. Here's the replay. Ready? Eyeing it, chasing it down. Here's the catch. And as he's catching it, he goes down and slides. Wow. And they hold the man at first. Yepez could not go to second. 2 outs. All right, Pujols up at bat. He is 0 for 3. Let's go indeed, Steven. That's another athletic play from Jeff McNeil. That's 2 really good outs from the Flying Squirrel, who really is playing up to his nickname, Flying Squirrel, whether it be his defense or his offense. This guy's having one hell of a year, and I'm so happy for him. Counts 0-1 for Pujols, who's 0 for 3 today. There's a slider from Smith. Counts 0-2. 85-mile-per-hour pitch. Pujols, first baseman, batting average .306, 23 home runs, and 68 RBIs against the Mets. His career. That's 79 games, those stats. His career versus the Mets, that is. Counts 0-2. This is a big pitch here. Not even close. It's a ball. 87-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-2. He could throw another one on the outside. He could throw a curve here if he wants. Doesn't have to keep this pitch in play. Just has to get him to bite. Pop up. Oh, no. It's a home run. Oh, no, it's not. It's not. Never mind. It was at the wall. McNeil got it. That was close to being a home run, though, but that's L3. That looked like it was going to be a home run. But Jeff McNeil, with his back against the wall, reaches up and gets L3. It sounded like it was going to be a home run. And Keith Hernandez and Gary Cohen were like, oh, no. And then Jeff catches it. So my bad on the early jump. It's out 3. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Again, Jeff McNeil saving our asses. I jumped the gun a little bit on that, so my bad. I was only listening to Gary Cohen and Keith Hernandez saying, oh, no. And then all the fans there going, oh. But it's at the wall, so we're good. Mets will be up in a couple commercials. We're still up 5-4. I would really like for the Mets to get a run here, an insurance run or 2 for Diaz, and then put Diaz on top of the 9th and get this friggin' W. A well-fought W, that is. Let's check the Phillies game. Let's see what the score is of our division rival. Phillies are still losing. Phillies are losing 2-0 against the Padres, bottom of the 8th. Braves don't play till 6:40. And the Marlins don't play today. They lost yesterday to the Nationals. Marlins and the Braves play tomorrow at 6:40. Yeah, sorry if I scared you, Steve. I thought Drew Smith gave up the home run. He didn't. It was at the wall, and Jeff McNeil got the 3rd out. You know when it hits the bat a certain way, and then you hear the groan from the crowd, and then the pitcher turns around with his head down? That's what I thought happened, but it didn't. We're good. We're about to head to the bottom of the 8th. All those were huge outs, B. All of them were huge. All of them were huge outs. Jeff McNeil having a hell of an offensive and defensive game for us. All right, next man up. Looks like that's J.D. Davis coming to bat for the New York Metropolitans to start the bottom of the 8th.
Well, I thought he had this ball and it didn't get.
Yeah, Keith Hernandez is saying what I'm saying. He said he thought he had that home run. At least it sounded like it was. Here's the pitch. It's a strike. J.D. Davis 0 for 1. I mean 0-1. He's 0 for 3 on the day. That's Cabrera on the mound. 14 games, ERA 2.30, 15 innings, 11 hits, 5 walks, 12 strikes, and 4 home runs. I can't talk today, bro. There's a foul, 96-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 0-2. J.D. Davis 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a line-out. His batting average is now .180 at the DH. I really would like to get an insurance run here for Edwin. Counts 0-2 for JD. Here's a ball, 91-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 1-2.
Moderate to high grade internal oblique strain. Typical recovery time for that kind of injury, 6 to 8 weeks. So that's what we got. Without both of their aces, maybe until the All-Star break. Who knows?
Pitch in the dirt. 79-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 2-2. JD did not swing. Yeah, Max Scherzer going to be out 6 to 8 weeks for the oblique strain, high-grade oblique strain. Swing and a miss from J.D. Davis. He is 0 for 4 today, and he's the first out of the 8th. There's Edwin Diaz warming up in the bullpen. He'll have Bader, Molina, and Edman. First 3 due up for the Cards. Edwin continues to warm up here for us. Guillorme coming up to bat. That's why you hear the Louie song. Luis Guillorme is 2 for 3 today. Guillorme was going to bunt. I don't know why. 97-mile-per-hour pitch. Single double run stolen base for Guillorme.
And then on that pitch, he felt the thing go right down his side. And that's when he knew it
was a ball anyway, so the count's 1-0 for Guillorme. They called that a strike. That looks relatively low. 96-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 1-1.
But if it takes you out of the game, a guy like Max Scherzer out of the game, you know, it's.
Well, you said that at the time, you know, for him to take himself out is a little bit of that to his level of
ball. 80-mile-per-hour pitch misses, counts 2-1. I smell a home run. I hope you're smelling it right, Steve. Ball, counts 3-1. 96-mile-per-hour pitch misses. Tomorrow, starting pitcher Carrasco. Saturday, we don't know. Sunday, Taiwan Walker. Marquez tomorrow. Gomber for Saturday. I don't even know who it was for Sunday for the Rockies. We don't even know if they're going to play tomorrow. There's supposed to be a snowstorm tomorrow. So, Guillorme cracks that one foul. 95-mile-per-hour pitch. Now it's a full count. Mets schedule tomorrow, road game to Sunday, Monday to Wednesday, road, and then home the 27th to the 29th against Philly.
We'll have to be able to talk about Bryce Harper not being able to play the field again.
Got an ERP injection in that elbow this week.
Luis Guillaume gets a piece of it. Going to first. Oh, he's out at first by a step and a half. Damn, 2 down. Damn it, man. Thomas Nito coming up to bat. I don't think he's going to do shit. So we're going to head into the 9th with a 1-run lead, and we're going to need some help here from Edwin Diaz to get the save. I try to be a little bit more positive, but just Thomas Nito is just between him and Escobar and JD Davis, they're just not hitting well. It is what it is, right? There's a hit there to second, over to first, out. There's the third out. See you later, Thomas. So now Edwin Diaz is getting ready to come in. Looks like he's gonna throw one more warm-up pitch before he heads to the mound. We go to a commercial break. The score's 5-4. We're gonna need Edwin Diaz to be perfect here if we want to get this W today. I do have faith in Edwin Diaz. I'm sorry if it sounds like I don't. I have faith in him. He's my favorite pitcher. I've had some bad moments with him. That's why I'm stuttering, because it makes me nervous. I was in Pittsburgh that game. The Mets were winning 6-0 the whole time. And then between him and Seth Lugo, it was Seth Lugo and then him, they gave up the walk-off run. And it basically, the score was like 7-6. Pirates, they won. Kevin Pillar jumped into the stands to try to save the game, and he was unable to do so, and they lost. And the Pirates fans let us Mets fans and 7-liners know how they felt about us, for lack of a better word. But 5-4, Edwin Diaz coming in for the close, coming in for the save. I have faith in him. I really do. And he's having a good year himself. Knock on wood. We should be all right here. He should be able to get the job done. The only thing I worry about, though, is if he can't get those first 3 outs, then he's going to have to probably face Goldschmidt, right? So we're about to find out all the answers to all the questions. But yeah, Edwin Diaz is my favorite Met. My favorite Mets pitcher is Edwin Diaz. Then I like Lindor. I obviously like McNeil and Dominic Smith and Alonso. And here we go. We are out of commercial break. On the mound, Edwin Diaz throwing his last couple of warm-up pitches here. Top of the 9th, Mets winning 5-4. Let's see if they change any of the defense. They do. So Canna's going to go left. Janikowski plays right. McNeil second. And Diaz on the mound. Everything else is virtually the same. All right, here's Edwin Diaz. Struck out 50% of batters faced this season. 30 of 60. Converted 9 of 10 saves. All right. If you follow me, you know I get very serious and I talk in a different tone when it's save and when it's Edwin Diaz. First pitch, pop up and a foul. For my twin, Harrison Bader. I call him my twin because if I grew up my hair, people tell me I look like him. Counts 0-1. Pitch. Boom. It's in. 99-mile-per-hour pitch fastball. First strike. Counts 0-2. Bader is 2 for 3 today. Here we go. Next pitch from Edwin Diaz. Pitch. Pop up. Foul on the right side. 92-mile-per-hour pitch. Hits the top of the Mets dugout. Bader will stay alive for at least one more pitch. Hopefully his slider is sharp. Hopefully, Steven. Bader 2 for 3, 2 singles and a stolen base, batting average .235. There's the split screen of Bader and Diaz. Diaz getting the call. Has the pitch that he likes. And it's not even close. It's a ball. 92-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 1-2. Molina on deck. Molina 0 for 1. Molina was supposed to have this as his day off today, his rest day, but he had to come in for Kisner, who was injured. Here we go. Next pitch, pitch number 5 from Edwin Diaz. On the way. Boom. Hit. Oh, my God. It's a base hit. Eduardo couldn't get to Alonso in time. All right, so now this is not good because now the tying run is on base. And I think that means Diaz is going to have to face Goldschmidt now, right? I forgot where he pitches, where he bats in the order. Molina versus Edwin Diaz, 2 for 5, RBI, and 2 strikeouts. We need a double play here, Mets fans. We need a double play here. Come on, Diaz. Don't do this to me. He's taking a lot of time on the mound. I only really like it when Tyler McGill takes his time. I don't like it when other pitchers take so much time on the mound. I just don't. Molina 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Strike right down the middle. 100-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 0-1. If I'm correct, Harrison Bader and Pete Alonso were college buddies. They went to the same college together. All right, next pitch, pitch number 7 from Diaz. On the way, swing and a miss from Molina. 100-mile-per-hour pitch again. Got him. Counts 0-2. Edmund on deck. Tommy Edmund is on deck. He's 1 for 3 today. My heart is in my throat right now, guys. Pitch number 8 from Edwin Diaz is on the way. In the dirt. Bader's going to second. Oh, no, it bounced away. Jeff couldn't make the play. Harrison Bader gets the stolen base at second.
That's twice that Bader has stolen on breaking pitches. I don't know if he's peeking in and seeing the signs, but a pick by Nito, throw one into center field, easy steal. 11 for 11.
You know, I don't even know if he would have been out if Jeff would have got that. I don't know if even if Jeff would have caught that, I don't think Jeff would have tagged Bader out in time or gotten to the base in time. All right, 1 and 2 here. We got to strike out Molina here. Pop up. He threw his bat at the ball. Edwin Diaz laughs about it with Molina. That went foul, so the count stays 1 and 2. He threw his bat at the ball. Look at this. Oh, he didn't really throw it at it. He swung and it went out of his hand, and Diaz picked up the bat and handed it to Molina. All right, counts 1 and 2. Here's pitch number 10 from Diaz. Fuck! Fuck. Out at first is Molina, but Bader got the third. So a base hit will tie this game. If Bader gets home, he'll tie this game. 1 out, 2 to go. Damn it. You got to catch that, Diaz. You got to catch that ricochet. Damn, man. 1 out and a man on scoring position for the Cards. That's Bader on third base if you're just jumping in. Here comes Tommy Edmond. What is Tommy Edmond? 2 for 3? A pop-up will be game 2, yeah. Swing and a miss on 101-mile-per-hour pitch. Edmond is 1 for 3. A pop-up will tie the game 2. Yeah, it would. It would. A pop-up or a freaking base hit. Fastball high 1-1. But if we get the 2 outs and then we pop it up, that will end the game on 3 outs, right? So we just got to get the second out here. Tommy Edmond runner scored 5 out of 5 times. In scoring position? Oh, my God, Diaz. Come on. That's a ball. 97-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 2-1. We got to get the second out here, man. Foul. Counts 2-2. 90-mile-per-hour pitch. 1 strike away from the second out. Come on, Diaz. Got to get this out here, man. Come on, Diaz. Fans coming alive here at Citi Field, clapping, and to their feet they go, cheering our closer, our savior, Edwin Diaz, on in New York. Counts 2-2. Here's the pitch. It will be pitch number 15 on the way. Got him with the freaking out number 2, man. 101-mile-per-hour pitch. 2 men down, 1 to go. Come on, Diaz. And just a reminder, if I'm not live tomorrow, if I don't do play-by-play for the Mets game tomorrow, if I don't stream at Courtney's softball game tomorrow, then I will be live for the Mets game both Saturday and Sunday this weekend. Make sure you're subbed to me. You ring the bell so you never miss when I go live. Pitch. Donovan takes ball uno, 101-mile-per-hour pitch. There's the replay. That could have been ruled a ball. Now that I'm seeing the replay, even Gary Cohen saying it, but I'm called it a strike. Counts 1-0 here. Here's the pitch. That's a ball. Not even close. 100-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 2-0. Come on. You cannot put – don't walk. You don't want to face Goldschmidt, man. Goldschmidt on deck. He's 2 for 3 today. Come on, Edwin. Come on now. 2 outs, and the count's 2-0. Oh, my God. He threw another ball. 100-mile-per-hour pitch. Are you trying to face Goldschmidt? Counts 3-0. We need to win this game. Yeah, we do. Come on, Diaz. He's going to end up he's going to walk him. He's going to end up facing Goldschmidt. Walked him. That wasn't even close, that 100-mile-per-hour pitch. Four balls in a row. Now Goldschmidt coming up to bat. Man on first and third for the Cards with 2 outs. Goldschmidt up at bat. This is not good.
Goldschmidt 1 for 5 in his career against Diaz. He homered in the 3rd. He drove in the go-ahead run with a double in the 5th. He had a sacrifice fly in the 7th.
Where did TD go? I need TD back in the chat. He was good luck for us. Diaz duck? I know, B. I know. 2 outs, 2 men on. Goldschmidt up at bat. If Bader scores, we'll be tied. Another ball. What is Diaz doing? 100-mile-per-hour pitch. He's not even close to the strike zone. That's 5 balls in a row. Now we got Holderman warming up in our bullpen just in case. Holderman warming up in the Mets bullpen. Lindor and Thomas Nido go to the mound to try to calm Diaz down. Diaz has thrown 5 balls in a row here. The count's 1-0. CD nuts? No, TD, Hector. All right, here we go. This will be pitch number 21 from Edwin Diaz. Let's get a strike here. Edwin. There's a strike. 90-mile-per-hour pitch in. Counts 1-1. Mets are 2 strikes away from the W. Counts 1-1. Counts 1-1. Pitch. Right field. Foul. Alonso can't get to it. It goes into the stands. Counts 1-2. 1 strike away from the W is all we need, Mets fans. And again, if I'm not live tomorrow, I will be live and doing play-by-play for the Mets game Saturday and Sunday. If you're around, pop in and come and say hello. Again, man on first and third for the Cards. 2 outs with the count 1-2. Mets winning 5-4, top of the 9th. This here will be pitch number 23 from Edwin Diaz. We are 1 strike away from what? Our 25th win of the season? Here's the pitch. Up and away. It's a ball. Counts 2-2. record the softball game? I don't know if I will. I might, Hector. 100-mile-per-hour pitch from Diaz was a ball. So now the count's 2-2 with 2 outs. This is big, Mets fans. This is big. Mets fans, again, up to their feet, applauding. Standing ovation here for Edwin Diaz. The pitch. On the ground. Oh, no! Escobar fucked up. Oh, my God. We're tied at 5 apiece. That would have been an out, Hector. Hector, that would have been an out. That would have been a game. Escobar fumbled the ball. Oh, my God, Escobar, you were awful. Oh, my God, Escobar, you were awful. Boom. Catch it. Oh, my God. Catch it. Then he kicked it with his foot. Well, now we got to hope for a tie, Hector and everybody, because Escobar cannot play baseball anymore.
Play was at second base for that. Only play was that he wasn't even going to be able to stop.
Keith Hernandez saying even if he would have gotten to it, he wouldn't have had to play. So, but remember, we got a man on first and third for the Cardinals now. Cardinals still have a man in scoring position, and they've tied this game up. I can't do it anymore, Hector. I can't do it with Escobar anymore, man. He's slowly becoming the next Robinson Cano. He just can't fucking deliver when you need him to. Pitch, ball, 98-mile-per-hour pitch. That's Nolan Arenado up at bat. He's 0 for 4 today. Fly out, ground out, strike out, and pop out. If Edwin Diaz can't get out here against him, who he's having a bad day, Nolan. He's 0 for 4. If you can't get him out on a bad day, and another ball in the same spot. Counts 2-0. Here we go, guys. Here we go. The collapse of the New York Mets. Here we go. What is that? What is that now? 7 balls in a row? Just about? Or 7 balls since he's been on the mound the last 2 batters? Not even close! Oh, my God. He's going to load the bases, Hector. Counts 3-0. Oh, my God, I can't do it. I can't do it with this team. I'm going to have to take tomorrow off just for my health, guys. Counts 3-0. He missed it. It's a ball. Bases loaded for the Cardinals. Diaz, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? What is going on? Why you're I don't know, guys. I don't know. Bases loaded for the Cardinals, 2 out. Next man up is Yepez. Yepez is 3 for 4, solo home run and 2 singles, batting average 340. Ready? This kid's gonna put it in the bleachers. There's a strike. Counts 0-1. 89 miles per hour. What is going on at Citi Field? I'm trying to stay positive, guys. I swear I really am. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Counts 0-2. All right, Diaz, just get the strike here. We'll go to the bottom of the 9th tied. We'll see if Nimmo can make something happen for us. Come on. Don't give up a hit here. I want your best fastball here. Foul. Counts 0-2. 90-mile-per-hour pitch. We just need 1 strike. We need 1 strike to get out of the top of this inning and get our offense back out there with the game tied 5 apiece. Yepez is 3 for 4 today, though. Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to be positive for our boys. But when they play like this, bro, it's like you said, like Steven just said, when they play like this, it's unbelievable. All right, pitch number 32. And that goes foul. Just went foul down the third baseline. Yepez broke his bat on that. He's got to go change his bat. Count stays 0-2. Something's got to be done with Eduardo Escobar and It's Holderman. Holderman is warming up for the Mets, Steven. Counts 0-2. Pitch number 33 from Diaz. Not even close. It's a ball. Counts 1-2. 92-mile-per-hour pitch. He could this next pitch, he doesn't have to keep in play. The count's 1-2. He doesn't have to keep this one in play. He could try to get Yepez to bite on it. Oh my God, that goes foul again. Counts 1-2. Still, it's 1-2. He doesn't have to keep this next pitch in play if he doesn't want to. If he's got a good changeup, if he wants to try to get him to bite. Got it. Strike. It's the end of the side. Get out of here. All right. Due up. Nimmo, Canna, and Lindor. We're tied at 5 apiece. Going to the bottom of the 9th. Got to make something happen the bottom of the 9th. Diaz looked very disgusted with himself. I'm disgusted with him. Is what it is. We're tied at 5 apiece going to the bottom of the 9th. Nimmo is due up for us after the commercial break. Who's walking it off in the bottom of the 9th? I'll make a bet with you, TD. I'll go with Mark Canna. I think Nimmo gets a base hit, and then Mark Canna just says, fuck it, and hits a home run, and then we get the walk-off, and we could all call it a day. Sorry for my potty mouth. I try not to curse that much on YouTube. YouTube's weird if you drop too many F-bombs. So if anybody's offended by my cussing, you have my sincerest apologies. I'm just extremely frustrated with Edwin Diaz right now. He threw like 40-something pitches, and like freaking 12 of them were balls. So there's that. We're still in commercial break. You guys are not missing anything. I will tell you everything that's happening when we get back to the game. Due up is Nimmo. Why? Who do you think, TD? Who do you think's going to walk it off? Who do you think's going to walk it off for the Mets, bottom of the 9th? All right, here we go. I hope we don't go to extra innings. Our bullpen can't take it, bro. Our bullpen can't take it. We got to go play the Rockies with all our injuries. Ryan Helsley, 10 games, 0 ERA, 1 out of 2 saves, 12.2 innings, 2 hits, 2 walks, 23 strikeouts, and 0 home runs allowed this season for Ryan H. I want COVID Canna. I want COVID Canna too. 1 for 4 for Nimmo. Single and a run. Batting average .289. 3 homers, 14 RBIs. Oh, man. I'm getting a little worried and dizzy right now. Mets are making me nervous. Last I saw, it was Holderman warming up in the Mets bullpen. So. Here's the pitch. Too high. It's a ball. 99-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-0 for Nimmo. Nick Whitburn gave up a run, but Andre Palante gave them 2 scoreless innings. And Hennessy's Cabrera worked a 1-2-3-8. Swing and a miss from Nimmo. 86-mile-per-hour pitch. Nimmo's 1 for 4 on the day. Mark Canna on deck. He's 1 for 4 as well. So it's Nimmo, Canna, Lindor, and if we get there, Alonso. Nimmo check swing there and goes foul on the left side. 76-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1 and 2. I was saying during the commercial break, something's got to be done with J.D. Davis and Eduardo Escobar. Because Escobar's starting to get under my skin a little bit with the way he's playing, both offensively and defensively on third. And Nimmo goes down swinging, 88-mile-per-hour pitch. Looked like the sinker. 1 down. Oh, hold on. Did he get a piece of it? Oh, okay. They said he got a small piece of it. All right. He was walking away, too. All right. Counts 1 and 2 for Nimmo. I guess he hit it foul. That was weird. My bad. Counts 1 and 2 for Nimmo. Hits that one foul. He'll stay alive for another pitch. That was a 99-mile-per-hour pitch from Ryan. Man, I'm mad nervous right now. When it's 4 p.m. and you forget it was a day game. Hey, it's all good, my friend. It's good to see you, Strike Blitz. Maybe you could be my good luck charm. You and TD, I'm calling my good luck charm of the day. Counts 1 and 2 here for Nimmo. Bottom of the 9th. We're scored a tie at 5 apiece. Here's the pitch. He cracked that one, and short second to first, he's out. 1 away. Strike Blitz, if I'm not live tomorrow, I'll be live both Saturday and Sunday for the Mets game if I'm not live tomorrow. So everybody, just make sure you're subbed up and you rang the bell so you never miss any of my live streams. Mark Canha, left fielder. He's 1 for 4 today, single and a run coming up to bat. His batting average is .297, 3 homers and 14 RBIs. TD asked me who's going to get the walk-off. I'm saying him. I'm saying Mark Canha is going to get the walk-off right here and right now. On deck is Lindor. Man, I got a funny feeling, though, we're going to go to extra innings. I don't want to, but strike right down the middle, 97-mile-per-hour pitch, counts 0-1. Yeah, the Mets, if the Mets play tomorrow, it's like an 8:40 game, but they're supposed to be snow tomorrow in Colorado. So who knows what they're going to do. Pitch. Canada's going to hit that one to third. Over to first. He's out. So I was wrong. Mark Canha does not get the walk-off. He is the second out. And now the Mets down to their final out here, bottom of the 9th. It comes down to Francisco Lindor. I hate being the home team with the extra inning rule. I would love to see the splits on who wins more. True. Francisco Lindor, 2 for 2. 2 walks, 2 singles, 2 runs, and a stolen base. Reached base in each of his last 8 plate appearances. I don't even want him to get a base hit. I want him to get a home run. Pitch, foul on the left side, 88-mile-per-hour pitch. Mets down to their final 2 strikes. And if they don't do anything, we're going to go to extra innings. Alonso on deck. He's 2 for 3. Counts 0-1. The one rule I can't stand in baseball right now is the ghost runner to see the splits on who wins more. I don't know. Joseph said something, and then it went away. Almost hit Lindor in the knee. It goes ball. 83-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 1-1. Counts 1-1, guys. And again, there's more of you here today than normally. So for some reason, if I don't go live tomorrow, then I'll see you guys Saturday and Sunday for both those games. I'll do some play-by-play on. Here's the pitch. Lindor with a swing and a miss. 98-mile-per-hour pitch. Mets down to their final strike. 2 outs, and the count's 1-2 for Francisco Lindor.
questions. And since then, he's responded.
So just looked up the records. Away teams have won more games since the new rule was implemented every season. Where's my brown paper bag? Can't stand the rule with the extra innings rule. I like the traditional extra innings where nobody starts on second base. And there's a ball there. 79-mile-per-hour pitch counts 2-2. I feel you, Joseph. I feel you. Recap. All right, counts 2-2 here for Lindor. Mets fans, I got a funny feeling we're going to extra innings. All right, this is pitch number 13 from Ryan. On the way, it's a ball. Lindor swung at it. Oh, my God. And we're going to extra innings. We are going to extra innings. Lindor swung at a ball. The ball was all the way over here. If this microphone is the strike zone, the end of the strike zone right here, the ball was all the way over there. And he went around and swung at it. For strike 3 and out 3. Extra innings we go. I don't know who's going to pitch. I guess it's Holderman who will pitch top of the 10th for us. I don't know. 27 people. Nice. Yeah, I just want to say to the 27 people that are here, thank you very much for being here. It means a lot to me. I'm a small YouTube channel. We're in commercial break right now. We'll have top of the 10th any minute. My guess it's either Lugo or Holderman that's going to be pitching. Holderman had been warming up an earlier inning, so I guess it's Holderman that's going to pitch for us. But that's just my guess. Don't quote me on it. I can't believe Lindor swung at that. Then again, the Mets love to drive me crazy, so it is what it is, Hector. It is what it is. What are you going to do? It is what it is. Lindor contract is starting to look scary. You think so? What is the Mets schedule this week? Let me check the games. I think Sunday they play at 4. So Sunday, I'm 100% doing that game. All right, hold on, because we're at a commercial break. Holderman, up at bat, 2 games, ERA 0, innings 2, hits 2, walks 1, 3 strikeouts, and 0 home runs allowed. Ghost runner is, who is that? Corey Dickerson is the runner on friggin' second. Corey Dickerson on second says hello to his buddy Lindor. How sweet.
So for Ollie Marmol, the Cardinals manager, this is the first extra inning game he's had to manage.
Dylan Carlson 0 for 4 today. 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a line out. That brings his batting average to .230. 2 homers and 10 RBIs for him on the season. All right, Holderman, let's see what you got, buddy. Let's see what he's got. Wow, this is the 3rd big league appearance for Holderman.
He came back last night. He gave up a
3.
walk and struck out 2 in a hitless night. And now brought into a tie game in the 10th.
Center ball pitcher.
And a base hit. And a bad throw. And just like that, Cardinals with a man on first and second. Nobody covered first. Holderman went over there to catch it. It's over his glove. And, yeah, we start with an error. Do you watch the games on the app? No, I watch it on SNY. I watch the game on SNY. It's Channel 60 here in New York. At this point, I'm getting so frustrated. I just want this game to end. So if they fucking lose, then they lose. Pardon my French, but it's just this team is so frustrating sometimes. Pujols up at bat. He's 0 for 4 today. Man on first and third for the Cardinals. So Cardinals already in scoring position. That goes foul. 92-mile-per-hour pitch. Counts 0-1. Pujols 0 for 4. 2 ground outs, a line out, and a fly out. Brings his batting average to .241. I'm not reading the stats anymore. Hefner and Buck Showalter look on. Hefner and Buck Showalter look on from the Mets dugout. Counts 0-1. Pitches in the dirt. Counts 1-1.
Okay, here's the pitch right here again. Nito.
It was a wild pitch from Holderman. Good thing Thomas Nito grabbed that shit.
I'm beginning to think, Gary, that Escobar, that playing that deep third base, that gets too deep.
There's a hit there that'll bring a runner home. Out at second. Out at first. 4-6-3 double play. But now it's 6-5. Cardinals. So the Mets have to get 2 runs the next inning to win. But we got 2 outs, so there's that to be thankful. Lindor is going to be the free runner. And Gallegos will be on the mound for the Cardinals if we get there anytime soon. Pitch. Ball. Bader takes the ball. 86-mile-per-hour pitch. Bader is 3 for 4. 3 singles, a run, and 2 stolen bases. There's a hit there for Bader. Get it! Throw it! To first! Out! Out! Out number 3. All right, I got to go to the bathroom real quick. We'll have the Mets up. Bottom of the 10th. Cards winning 6-5. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in like 40 seconds.
Take advantage of exceptional lease and finance offers today.
New York is home to all of us. Are you ready to see its energy future from a new perspective? Con Edison is committed to providing 100% clean, renewable energy to our customers. From investments in solar, wind, and energy efficiency, to a modernized and reliable electric grid. Together,
all right, we're in commercial break. I got to make a phone call real quick. Oh, my messages, that is. I got to see who called me.
Get 1.75% APR financing for 48 months on a fuel-efficient 2022 RAV4 or RAV4 hybrid. Plus, every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care, our no-cost service plan.
Your summer starts here.
Toyota, let's go places.
Bottom of the 10th inning, Corey Dickerson, who pitched ran, stays in the game in left field.
All right, cool.
Gallegos,
somebody wants to hire me. That's what that message was. Gallegos, 13 games, ERA 3.46, 7 out of 8 saves. It looks like 13 innings, 12 hits, 4 walks, 12 strikeouts, but 0 home runs allowed. Let's see. Lindor is going to be the free runner on second base. There he goes to second. Does Lindor? And Polar Bear Pete will come up to bat. If Pete hits a home run here, we win. And we could all enjoy the rest of our Thursday. Alonso, 2 for 3 today. 2 singles, a walk, RBI, stolen base. Brings his batting average to .272. 9 homers and 34 RBIs on this season for our first baseman. Should I rub this for good luck? Should I say that 3 times fast? Rub the Pete Alonso bobblehead for good luck, guys. All right. Here we go. The Polar Bear, Pete Alonso, coming up to bat here, bottom of the 10th. Lindor going to lead off on second for the overtime, extra inning rule, whatever you want to call it. Ghost runner, free runner. There's 22 of you here. I want to now 23. I want to thank you all for being here. If I don't see you for tomorrow's play-by-play, I will definitely see you for Saturday and Sunday's game. Come by and say hello to me. I always appreciate it, and I enjoy meeting new people. All right, Pete Alonso steps up to home plate here. Lindor leading off a couple of steps from second base. Gallegos on the mound for the Cardinals. Gallegos gets into his stance, looks over at his catcher for his pitch. Has the pitch that he likes. Now he's going to take a second look at Lindor. Pitch. It's a ball, 85-mile-per-hour pitch. Missed. Counts 1-0. Jeff McNeil, the flying squirrel on deck. He's 1 for 4 today. Pete Alonso's 2 for 3 today.
Trying to make it stand up. He's the first inning RBI, 34 for the year to lead the National League.
Alonso cracks that. Going! Home run! It's over! They did it! Alonso did it, guys! Home run, Mets! Walk-off home run, Polar Bear Pete. I get to use the home run wand. That'll do it. Alonso did it. The final. Put it in the books. 7-6, New York Mets, bottom of the 10th. That will do it. Boom. Pete Alonso with the walk-off. Boom. Well done, boys. Well done. Guys, let me just check the Mets schedule so you guys know when I go live again. Anthony, thank you very much. Thank you very much for that compliment, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, Anthony. Pete Alonso with the walk-off home run. Amazing indeed, Mr. Brown. Amazing indeed. Pete, you know what? I said rub the bobblehead, the Pete Alonso bobblehead for good luck. What a game. I was on the edge of my seat, but hey. So the Mets play 8:40 tomorrow. If I don't do that game, the Mets play Saturday 8:10 and Sunday 3:10. Both Saturday and Sunday, I'm definitely going to be live here. 8:10 on Saturday, 3:10 on Sunday. Don't know about tomorrow, though. No, it's actually, believe it or not, it's not a lightsaber. It's a home run wand, Sean. It's actually a traffic wand. It's a traffic wand. It's not a lightsaber. Too small to be a lightsaber. That's what she said. But yeah, I call it the home run wand. Whenever a Mets player hits a home run, I put the flasher on and I go, home run Mets, home run Mets, home run Mets. Wow, dude. What a day. What a game. What a game. What a game. Please make sure you ring the bell, you sub to me, so you don't miss any of my live streams this weekend. Pete Alonso going to get interviewed. We'll stick around and listen to what Alonso says. It was in my zone, and he came in there, and I capitalized, says Pete Alonso. What's that feeling feel like, Steve asked Alonso. Career walk-off home run. It's electric, especially around the fans. He's thanking the fans, thanking Citi Field. Air traffic control also, yeah. Steve's asking him, what about this group makes this team so good in the later innings. Alonso says we do what it takes every day. Offensive, what are you most pleased with? Alonso says everybody's contributing. We have quality at bats. It's a team effort. And it's really exciting to be playing well this part of the year. What a great walk-off. And he said LFGM looked over the fans, and he'll head to the dugout, and that's it, man. Put it in the books. Mets win 7-6. The Cards fall to 20-8. The New York Mets go to 26-14. I said 25 before. You knew what I meant. The Mets go to 26-14. The time of the game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Bottom of the 10th. That was the walk-off for Polar Bear Pete. And I'm going to get out of here for the afternoon. If I don't see you guys tomorrow at 8:40, I will see you Saturday at 8:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will also see you Sunday, 100%, 3:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Wow, what a day. What a game, guys. What a game. Walk-off home run for the Polar Bear. This must be good luck, Sean Mack. Must be good luck. The bobblehead. It's must be good luck. We need you here, Sean. Betting tips. Is that right? We need Sean for betting tips. All right, I'm out of here, guys. Please make sure you sub and ring the bell if you haven't. And, yeah, if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you Saturday. That's the game. Walk-off home run. Mets win 7-6 here on a Thursday afternoon. It's been real, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Coverage begins tomorrow at 8 on SNY. I love you all. Mets Nation. I love you all. I love you all. I'll see you later.